Yo, it's the shakedown. Break it, take it, make it loud. Gritty like the city where the Giants draw the crowd. Chopped up vocals, beats that pound. Yo, it's the shakedown. Hardest show around. Hardest show around. Black and red and brown. Yo, it's the shakedown. Hardest show around.
Woo-wee! What's going on, Big Blue Nation? Oh my God. Sports fans all around the world. Woo. We got breaking news, baby.
Lord,
You don't already know. The show for the fans by the fans. I am your humble brother, Black Friday. I got my brothers with me, man. I got LRP. I got Ghost Dog. And the family will be here shortly. But man, let's hit another poem.
major
Explosion.
all over.
Round of applause to the family. Everybody joining us. Round of applause to you. Good evening, good night, good afternoon. The New York Football Giants have traded Dexter Lawrence. Let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it. Holy
Nikes? I think, yeah, something like that. Right?
I was trying to wait for the first few minutes of the YouTube before I started to get the cussing. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know the Lord.
Right.
Unfortunately, hey, first of all, how we doing, brothers? Let's talk about how we doing, brothers. We got LRP with us. How you doing, my brother? How you doing? Peace to the God. Peace to the God. You know what I'm saying? We got the brothers with us. You know what I'm saying? We got same with us. Peace to the gods. But how you feeling today, LRP? Before we get into this information, how you feeling, brother?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. Ready to have a good show and talk about this shenanigans. No pun intended. But I'm good.
Yeah. Shenanigans, baby. Ghost, talk to us, baby. How we feeling today?
Man, I was feeling wonderful, blessed up until about maybe 55 minutes ago.
All right, whatever that is.
Because right now it is damn. But we gonna talk about it. We are gonna talk about it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, Saint Jeff. What's going on, family? Family, how we feeling? All right, same on muty. Okay, we got this wrong same up there. Hold on. We got the wrong same
together.
Still
we got the
on.
wrong same up there. All right, either way. All right, we back, man. We back. New York Football Giants have traded Dexter Lawrence. The fellas will be with us, but you know what we do when we outside? We slide.
Y'all can hear me?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. Saint. What's going on, family?
Peace and blessings, family. Peace and blessings, man.
Peace and blessings. How you feeling today, brother?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm coming off a Knicks win, man. Well, we here for something different.
Yes,
know
sir.
what I mean?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. All of the brothers
Right.
checking in. All the brothers checking in.
We here.
We got Shakes Montana. We got Edie Chose one from the Bronx. Yo. Family. How we doing?
Yeah, here we go.
That was perfect timing.
For real.
What's going on to the family? Paper waves, double. Peace.
Feeling wonderful. Bus beating the shit out of Atlanta. No disrespect to my brothers that live there. Has nothing to do with y'all. They just in the way. Move, you know the rest. Get out the way. Get out the way. Get out the way. Now let's get into this. Some things that's in the way.
All right. So, as we just said at the top of the broadcast, as we all know, the New York Football Giants have traded Dexter Lawrence to the Cincinnati Bengals for what we know thus far is just a 10th round selection in the 2026 draft. First, I mean, just based off of the information before we get into the details, just go around to the brothers, just see how we feeling. LLP, talk to me. How we feeling, man? How we feeling about the trade thus far? All the information that's come out. Talk to me, baby.
Well, hey, man, I'll tell you what. What was it? Thursday? Didn't age well. We was hoping that
Well, the
thing
closing
would get worse.
Yeah, go listen to the closing statements though. But yeah, I got you.
We kind of knew what it was then, and we spoke on it then. But um, yeah, unfortunate that this couldn't get worked out. And like we said, if we would be forced to change or turn the page, I guess we're gonna get into it. But initially, I'm like, damn, that escalated quickly. But we talked about it. We talked about it. We had a pathway, so we're gonna see what it is. But my initial thing is like, damn, all right, see what we doing.
All right. Shakes Montana. Talk to me, man. Last time we displayed this, you were talking about you wanted multiples. How you feeling?
Go to me last, please. Please. I need the floor for this one.
All right. Ghost, talk to me, baby.
Oh man, look, if foresight and prophecy was in motion, it would have been Thursday night, right? Because with the closing statements, as you said, fam, and I wanted to sit there and say it isn't so. Please, Joe Shane, do the right thing and get your Spike Lee on. However, as I sit here tonight, looking at this 10th overall, I'm good with that at the very least. But I need more. What else is on the plate? Because it can't just be the number 10 overall. For the talent and the quality of a player like a Dexter Lawrence, it's got to be a few second rounders, possibly even a few third rounders in the mix. I need to see more. I need to see all the fixings. So for right now, I'm like a little bit, uneasy about this right now because I need to see the rest. So we're going to get into it though. Right.
Okay. Copy that. Saying Jeff, talk to me, baby. How we feeling, man? Dexter Lawrence.
Shit,
Cincinnati Bengals for 10th overall.
Man, I second what Ghost was saying. I need all the fixings. The 10th pick is the steak, but come on, I need some broccoli, some potatoes, something with it. You know what I mean?
Right. Some rice, beans, something.
Something.
What we doing here?
Something got to give. I just can't sit there and just eat the protein and that's it. Pause. You know what I mean? Like you got to put something in there. But I guess that's just the initial information that's been put out there, because when you read it, it says that the trade included the 10th overall pick. So it's just yet more wait and see what else came with that package. You know what I'm saying? So we'll get further.
I mean, right now, all of the wording is weird, right? We don't know yet. That's because it's still early. It's still early. It's still young. But you're right though.
Right. But if that's all we got, then we got fleeced, right? Because we supposed to be the ones out here doing the fleecing. So in regards to that, $20 million a year, that's old money. When you got the new money, these guys getting $31, $32 million a year, of course that man gonna want a new contract. But the Bengals are giving up draft capital, plus they're gonna have to pay that man. We don't know if he wanted more than Chris Jones or he wanted something close to Chris Jones. If he wanted more than Chris Jones and they didn't want to do it, I can't be that upset if they didn't want to make him the highest. But if they came right under that and they couldn't make it meet in the middle with that, man, then it is what it is, man. It's all business at the end of the day. You know what I mean? No matter how much we have these beloved players, I don't know how many times we're going to go through that, or we're going to continue to go through this, where we lose players that we have emotional connections to, and they are like the faces of the franchise. This is becoming a more repetitive thing. So this is the culture here. You know what I mean? You do something once, it'll be eye-opening. You do it twice, you're disgusted. The third time, oh, this is just who you are.
Yeah.
This is how you operate.
Yeah.
So with that being said, man, I'm ready to get into it with the bros, man. Let's talk about it.
All right. Appreciate you, my brother. Edie chose one from the Bronx. Talk to me, man. Brand new news.
Lord,
Sensei.
listen. As much as we're gonna sit down and peace to the gods, peace to the earths, and peace to my brothers from other mothers of the same color and different colors. But as much as we want to talk about this and break this thing down, this is really a personal decision, bro. And this is crazy because, like I said, I'm not going to give up too much information right now because this is a show, so we have a format. But what we're going to get into is going to prove that theory to be correct. This is a personal decision. Where this personal decision comes from and on the cusp of how it began, look at the last 2 years. They trade Saquon Barkley, he wins a Super Bowl. Leonard Williams, he wins a Super Bowl. Julian Love, he wins the Super Bowl. I'm sorry, Jordan Love, he wins the Super Bowl, right? When you look at things like that from a Dexter Lawrence standpoint, who has given us some of the greatest years of a defensive tackle and in losing, right? It has weight to it. I'm giving my all. I'm putting everything that I have on the line, and for a team that's just losing. But then you get a brand new head coach, a winning head coach, a philosopher, an identifier, a locker room changer, a guy who you know that he's going to give you as much as a coach as you're going to give him a player, and he's going to get the best out of his players around him, especially defensively. And none of that meant anything to him as a player, as a person. And even when Harbaugh got involved, it meant nothing to him. Contractual agreements was something that was taking place. Negotiations was something that was taking place, and none of that meant anything to him at all. He wanted out of New York City that bad. So there's two things that comes to my mind. Was it the player that just felt how he felt in disgruntlement? Or was it also some things on our end that we saw in the medicals that made us say, you know what? It's okay to let him go. But we'll get further into that.
Yeah, we getting there, pause. All right, Shakes, man. You ready to catch the floor? Pause. What's going on, bro?
Come on, Shakes.
I don't know. He was dropping in and out, so I don't know if his line is good.
Señor Montaña.
All right.
Got that in the name.
Going once, going twice. All right. We moving on, brother.
We have to.
On to the next. Oh, yo, and by the way, man, if you just coming in, make sure you hit subscribe for the tribe. Hit the like, because we on this mic. Shakes, you there? I hear the rumbling. Uh-oh.
All right.
Well,
moving on. All right. So this is what Ghost was alluding to earlier, man. A quote the other day from John Harbaugh came out stating that, if you don't want to be here, if you don't want to be a Giant.
Hey, my bad, bro. My bad. Let me cut you off real quick to just say my piece, and then you can keep the screen on it. Cool. But to say my piece on the Dexter Lawrence joint. First off, totally with Ghost, but even more so because I said I wanted 2 first rounders. If I was going to give up this talent, I wanted 2 first rounders for this guy. And the 10th overall pick is nice, because to have the 5th and the 10th overall is just nasty, right? But I'll get to that. But I need to see what else is it, because if I didn't get another first, I need at least another second, bro. At least another second. And I'll be mild-tempered with a third, another third. But if we got the 10th overall and another second round pick, I'm good. Whether it's this year's or next year's second round, I don't care. I'm good if I got a first and a second. Because that's what the Jets got for Quinnen. And the comparison for me, Dex, you should have got more for Dex than Quinnen. But at least get the same thing that the Jets got for Quinnen. Right? So
All right, then.
that's my whole thing about it with this. And on the other aspect of it, as far as, yeah, I did want, this is my son. This was, and if y'all didn't remember, whoever don't remember, when we made that trade for Odell Beckham to Cleveland, he was the pick at number 15, Dexter Lawrence. Okay? So this is even more of an impact, and for him to shine the way he shined, become a star the way he became. You know what I'm saying? Everybody doing his dances and shit. All on Ellen and all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? For that, I
He still
need
got a show.
true. Yeah. People was doing it, bro. It's crazy. Anyway, right? You know what I mean? White people, everybody doing it. Everybody doing
It's a
second Dexter.
stink thing, but they dead serious.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, man, we should have got great compensation for this dude, and for him, it had gotten to this point. You know what I mean? Because from the last time we talked about it, it was like, all right, yeah, well, I was out on the show, not the last time that y'all spoke about it, but last time I was there and we spoke about it. We were talking about it was for the monies. Pay the man. Give him what he wants and what he deserves. What Cincinnati is going to do, so shouts to him for getting his money. But if it wasn't for that, because they doubled down and said, okay, like, you know what I mean? They got Harbaugh involved and said, yo, let's get something done. And you still couldn't get nothing done. He still was like, no, I want out. Okay, well then get out. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna get exactly what we need to be happy and what we deserve for your talent. So again, this 10th overall is awesome. It's good. You know what I mean? 5th and 10th overall picks in the draft. Ooh, we can eat. But what else did we get with it? Did we get a second? Did we get a third? Or did we get fleeced and then they gave us another 4th? You know what I'm saying? I need to know. So that's my thing about the Big Daddy
If you
thing.
wanted me out, I'll be out.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to my son, man, and I hope you have a great career. But now we got the 5th and 10th overall pick, so we gonna move on with that. But that's
Don't
my
let the
pick.
door hit you.
Yeah. So as the brother was saying, you know, John Harbaugh does not want Giants who don't want to be Giants. The front office, Donna Ponte, was speaking to Dexter's agent, Joel Siegel, but no negotiations ultimately failed. Pretty much, Dex was disgruntled, man. And we have an excerpt here from Connor Hughes to pretty much let us know exactly what was going on from Dexter's perspective. Excuse me. So let's see what he had to say.
2 weeks ago, the Bengals reached out to the Giants, offering up the number 10 overall pick in this year's draft, hoping it would be enough to get Dexter Lawrence, the former Pro Bowl defensive tackle, to Cincinnati. But the Giants were not willing to do that deal at the time because they were still hopeful that they would be able to get something done with their captain to keep him in New York long term. However, from talking to sources with the Giants, no matter what they did, the structures that they put forth, quote, it was never good enough. So in recent days, despite the fact the Giants, quote, tried to get something done with Lawrence, it became clear that that was not going to happen.
Well,
See what I'm saying?
that's the situation, man. Lawrence, it didn't matter.
That's what I said. My bad.
Yeah, no. That's why, you know, what you were saying was spot on. It didn't matter. He pretty much was disgruntled. He wanted out. And there was no way to make that happy. That means there was no yearly average of money. There was no guarantees. Now, there's nothing you could do with that.
Right.
There's nothing you can do with that.
That's a spiritual brokenness, brothers.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Now, go ahead,
I'm sorry
Fitz.
to cut in.
No. Go ahead, bro.
But the thing is, you know what I'm saying? When you think about it, like, if the money wasn't enough, like, Because if they come into the table and say, all right, look, all right, this is what we trying to do, and you still talking about, nah, I want out, then like we say, yo, it's to the point of no return. All right, cool. So now let's just go ahead and make this deal, which is a great. Well, we don't know if it's great yet, but still to have the 5th and the 10th overall picks is great, good shit. So, you know what I'm saying? And that's another last thing about it is another thing that pissed me off and pissed a lot of people off is not only did you let 26 out the building, but you let them out for nothing. We got nothing. You know what I'm saying? At least we got a 10th overall pick for this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Gotta give that up. I gotta be honest. At least we got some compensation. At least I gotta give a round of applause for that. I'm sorry, guys.
It ain't enough.
Yeah, but we got
Need more.
Nathan, we got dirt, we got cleats, remnant from Saquon's deal. So I agree with Shakes. But
Did we get more for Dexter Lawrence than we did for Odell Beckham?
No,
Because the Giants still had to pay $90 million.
Rounders, right? Then we get 2 first rounders for Beckham.
we got Dexter for Beckham. We got Dexter. And
Yeah, we
Jabril
got
Peppers.
Dexter for Beckham.
We had Dexter
Yeah, I know.
Lawrence and Jabril Peppers for Odell Beckham. So we drafted him what? 17?
Come on, Scoob. You gotta come.
So we drafted Lawrence somewhere in the mid-teens, and then we get a 10th back for him.
Yeah, in terms of the position of the pick, it's more value. You know what I mean?
way
For
more
sure.
value. It's way more
Way
value
more.
for a disgruntled player.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't know the ending terms. Like there may be more. Hopefully.
Right. Because there's got to be a third in there somewhere.
It has
I'm
to
convinced.
be, right?
Mhm.
It got to be. It got to
what
be
they
a second,
say.
or it's gonna be some shit.
Yeah, because from what they
Right.
said, it said included. It
Facts.
includes the 10th overall pick. So
Where it's
that
probably
Right.
means
always.
and indicates there is more. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
It
Right.
better be more.
It better be a
Mhm.
fleecing.
Big facts.
And I'm talking
that's
about
it.
either a first round next year or a second round next year, and plus they
That's what I'm
offloading the contract. Something
That's
has
what
to
I'm
happen.
I
It's
need
no way in the
2
world
first
that the
rounders,
Jets
bro.
would get more for Quinnen Williams than we do for Dexter Lawrence. There's no way in the world.
Right. Ain't no way.
A
Ain't
third
no
this
way.
year. How about a third this year and a second?
Damn
next
right.
year?
Or a second. I want 2 twos.
I don't care if it's this year or next year, right?
That's a fact.
I want 2 twos. Yeah.
With the bubble
Yeah.
goose, you heard?
Yes.
But sitting
What's
at
this
5
all
and 10
about,
is
Black?
pretty, man. The war
Yeah,
chest.
we gonna get all the details. We gonna get all the details, and they better match up.
All right. So pretty much, this is just a spread out of what the picks look like. Paul's the war chest, the 5th and 10th overall, top of the pyramid, of course. Premium day 2 pick, which hopefully we might have some additions to that. With the mid rounder at 105 and 145, but I want to combine all of those sixes and get the hell up out of there at the depth of the building and get back up into the middle
Right.
positions. But I know our brother
Right.
Shakes want to draft a damn kicker.
Yeah, I
for
want
some odd
at least
reason.
keep one of
You know what I
them,
mean?
yo.
That's
At least keep one of them,
if anything, he's
and let's get a kicker, baby.
In the hope
That's a
alive.
fact. If
Now let me
anything,
ask a
we
question.
draft a kicker.
I know y'all guys. I know us,
I don't
right?
know
We
why
like to
I'm
educate the people.
Yeah.
If you know the point system, will 3 sixes with scars and stitches get us back in the 3rd round?
Hell
No
no.
way.
Ain't no way.
No
Maybe
way.
the 5th.
No, right?
No.
Yeah,
Because
no.
the point
Now,
system is not
like he
enough.
said, my man,
Yeah.
like my boy said, Ghost said, you can probably get back in the 5th.
5th, maybe.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
With all giving up 3 sixes, we'll probably get back in the 5th.
Yeah.
I'll give
Yeah.
all 3 of them up and like a 5th next year. Yeah, to move back up. All right, we can do
To
that.
move back up 1 round?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Nah, we ain't
all
doing it.
you
What's
gonna
the
do,
point of
bro.
holding on to them 3
That's all
sixes?
you gonna
We
do.
ain't
That's
doing
what you see what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
come on now.
What's
Just
the point of that?
one
At least
round?
of 'em.
Nah, y'all bugging.
Yeah, nah.
We got to at
You feel
least
me?
go in the
I mean,
we at least got to be in the
yeah, nah.
we at least got to
Yeah,
be
you
in the
know what I'm
cuatro.
saying?
You feel me?
Nah,
Come
bro.
on now. Y'all wilding
Yeah,
with
nah.
that.
And
You'll
know
give
that
up 3 sixes to
no,
get in the
it's not
5th round?
it's not they wilding though, bro. It's not
It's just
they
they
wilding.
low.
That is the
Yeah, they
value
low.
of it.
Y'all need
Right.
You know what I'm
soup.
saying?
I ain't even
That's
gonna
the
lie.
value
Unfortunate
of those
reality.
picks. Yeah.
3 6s ain't
They
even
not
gonna
they
get you
not
out of the
bugging.
20.
They not bugging on what they saying. They absolutely correct.
Yeah,
But
I'm
that's why
talking
you
about
don't
just
do
not
that
getting
shit.
it done. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
we
but
not
that's why
doing
you
that.
don't do it. That's why you don't do it. You
And
keep
listen to the
you,
whole
Right.
you give
situations.
up two of
Li-
them.
Right.
You give up 2 of them and get into the 5th, and then you keep wanting to get my kicker. God damn it.
That's
See,
that's
here you
his
go.
logic on that. But I'm gonna just tell you right now, I don't like the fact that it's 3 6s.
That's a fact.
Ain't nobody
Yeah,
like the
I
fact
don't
that.
like the fact that it's 3
Yeah, you
6s.
already knew that.
yeah,
We already knew
Yeah.
that.
yeah.
That was
I
nasty.
feel you.
I've been looking to throw one of
That's
them.
why at least one of them gotta go. Yeah,
Yeah,
one of them
somebody
gotta go.
and we could.
He said,
I give
turn
up
one
one
into a
for a
kicker.
7th now. I want some bullshit. I give up one for 2 7s. I want some other shit.
How
All
about
right,
3
all right.
7s? You feel me? God no.
Yeah, I'll take the 3 7s.
Right, and that's it.
You
You
feel
get a
me?
kicker, Shakes.
Get 3
You
kickers.
dig?
motherfucker.
I'm happy with that, dog.
The last pick when the draft was he the highest paid quarterback in the NFL right now.
Hey, yo, Freeze, real quick, man. Check your XDM real quick. I sent you something. But yeah, man.
Mhm.
2
What's
franchises,
this?
2 timelines. New York, building and restructuring, premium draft capital, new culture, moving off unhappy, heavy money,
Hey,
establishing Harbaugh's must want to be here ultimatum.
so I'm gonna stick with this thing right now, right? Cause like when they made this deal, I was like, "What fuck Cincinnati think they is?" Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
is they going for a chip or something? Like, what's going on? Why
Yeah,
you gonna
that's
give up?
exactly what that giving. That's giving
You
old
feel
chipper.
me?
That's what it's looking like.
Because if you give up a 10th overall for a defensive tackle, one of the best defensive tackles in the league, okay? But you know what I'm saying? You give up the 10th overall, that's telling me, yeah, we good. We did it, you know what I mean? We think we
Right.
going for a chip, y'all. You
Right.
feel me?
Mhm.
So I
Yeah, so
looked
that
at it and the
Mhm.
moves, and I'm sorry, keep on going on over you, Black, but pause. But when I looked at it, like they made some moves in this offseason. Like I think they got Odafe Mafe. I think. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, they made some moves in this offseason to tell me that yeah, they like, yo, the time is now. Which is the time is now because yeah, I mean Burrow with his injury shit, you know what I'm saying? The time is now to show that you the guy. And then you paid 2 wide receivers top money. I mean, dog.
Mhm.
You better be going for a Super Bowl, motherfucker.
Mhm.
The way your
Yeah,
roster is constructed. So yeah,
yeah, just like you
just
said, Boye Mafe was signed by them in the offseason. They got Jonathan Allen. Of course, they got BJ Hill and now Dexter Lawrence.
They got a good D line over there, man. Hendrickson losing him ain't gonna feel so bad now. So
Yeah. Yeah, so this this one I just put up here, was a tale of the 2 franchises, the timelines that Shakes was stating earlier. Cincinnati's in the win now mode, so that's why they're willing to give up that 10th round pick. They got their quarterback, they got their 2 weapons, they got a running back, they got just about everything else under contract except for that one key piece, I guess, their middle stone.
mm,
As John Harbaugh stated he was for
all
us.
pun
But
intended.
yeah, all of it, right? But I can't really put that on the Giants on this one. It really just seemed like the disease of losing really just got to Dex, man, and you could just see it season after season after season. But yeah, Ghost, this thing that you wanted me to bring up here, you want to read that off, or what you got, bro?
Can I say something about that before you do
yeah,
that
go
though?
ahead. Because I think that's yeah, go ahead, Shakes.
So from what you was talking about and what you're saying that the losing just got to him, I think I'm in agreement with you on that. I think that he's looking at it in a standpoint of this is the latter part of my career.
Mm-hmm.
And I really can't gamble on if this team gonna turn it around, and I gave him enough chances to do so. and they kept doing silly shit like let 26 out the building, like let my best friend out the building, and all these dudes is winning Super Bowls and yeah, I mean putting that ring in my face and shit, and I gotta sit here and deal with 4 wins a season. I'm tired of that shit. Now,
But hold on
granted,
though. I gotta interrupt,
Yep.
Shakes. I have to.
Go ahead.
Is the Bengals the answer to that though? The Bengals? Like, let's be for real here, gentlemen. Outside of that offense, and that all depends on whether or not Joe Burrow stays healthy. Do you really think, like, let's be for real? And I get it, the absence of Harbaugh with the Ravens and Mike Tomlin with the Steelers. Like, I get all that. It might be a situation where that team could break through, but let's be for real. Do you really think it's gonna happen?
No, I'm sorry. Let me just jump in. Let me just jump in on this one, right?
Right.
Because, yeah, I'm saying, again, going back to how the roster is constructed, they're looking like they feel and believe that they are Super Bowl contenders, right? So if you feel that way, yeah, I mean, now as for Big Dex, you're going to a team that is looking for Super Bowl or bust. And then not only that, they gave you all the money that you was asking for. You know what I'm saying? So to me, if I'm Dex and I'm looking at it in that aspect, yeah, this is a win for me.
I think his agent sold him a lie, and he believed it.
Money talks. Tell me that the Bengals. Money talks.
I hear you. It do, and apparently we was throwing money at him too.
But he was tired of this shit.
He was. He gonna get real tired of Cincinnati. Give it a couple. years.
Yeah, because that organization is not a better organization. But again, sometimes you have to see things for yourself.
To figure it out.
Yeah, exactly.
You're right.
Yeah. All right, so what we got here, Ghost?
Yeah, man, real quick. Connor Hughes, doubled down on his statement earlier. Talking to several coaches around the NFL right now, they are stunned. Keyword, stunned. The hashtag Giants got what they did for Dexter Lawrence. They all agree, very good player, but not worth number 10 overall. Age, injury, and concerns regarding his conditioning pointed out. Also that you need to limit the number of snaps he plays to maximize his production. Really just a one-position player.
Wow.
Too late.
Wow.
Deal's done.
Wow.
The shade out the building is crazy.
Bang, bang. Drop the bomb on him.
I need to hear that one more time because I'll be bugging. So say that one more time because I'll be bugging.
So hold on. Talking to several coaches around the NFL right now, they are stunned the Giants got what they did for Dexter Lawrence. Key word, ladies and gentlemen, stunned. Not worth the 10 pick. Not worth it. Crazy word.
Wow.
Oh, well.
How y'all feel about that?
Cash in, cha-ching.
All right, LRP, that's what you're feeling?
That's exactly
what
I'm feeling.
Show me the money.
Dude, hey, that's on them. 10th pick, come on down. You know what I mean?
All right.
Had to be a first rounder by default. It just so happened it's a top 10, but whatever.
It's how I feel about it.
Mm-hmm.
And this is crazy how I feel about it, and because it's my son. But I feel like they're not way off. I feel like if anything, they might be spot on. To get or give up a 10th overall pick, as I previously stated, you're telling me we're Super Bowl contenders and we're going for the gusto because you just gave up a top 10 pick in a draft where you can get a premium guy at 10. And you said, fuck all that. I'd rather get this defensive tackle who's been in the league for almost a decade, who's been playing hurt last year, who had a down year as his usual year. And I said, screw all that, and still gave up a 10th overall pick. I don't know, dog. But even in the same breath, I'm like, I still wanted that 2 first rounders. But again, I'm like, yeah, 5 and 10 is sweet, though. You know what I'm saying? 5 and 10 is sweet. So we can do some things. So I kind of am in agreement with that.
When was the last time we as a franchise had 2 top 10 picks? That's my question.
Evan Neal and Kayvon.
Kayvon, right? Right.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed, because we can't let that happen again.
Yeah. So.
All right.
Mm.
Well, any closing on Dexter Lawrence?
It was never business, and it was all personal. That's it.
Yeah, I got something though. I got something. So when this happened, right, I texted and I broke the news to y'all, right? and everybody was like, what? Yeah, I mean, I'm like, yeah, it's official, y'all. You know what I'm saying? When I seen that shit from ESPN, I'm like, yeah, that shit is official. So when I did that, we then went back to what we was talking about the other day, as far as what's the combination that's the best with a 5 and a 10 pick. You know what I'm saying? Which my combination was Love and Vega. Oh, that'd be so nasty. Oh my gosh, that'd be so nasty. But my boy, he had pause, but he had Tate and Mansour. That's pretty nasty too. I ain't gonna lie. And then we had some other options too. So if you didn't check out our poll, please go do so and vote so we can see how y'all feel as well, man.
Tell
But,
them my contribution, Shakes. Tell them.
No, I don't want to do that because you always off base, bro.
Can I
You always off
live?
base. Can you go between what we? You know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna change a whole new leaf. Go ahead, LRP. Tell the people what your combination is.
Sonny Styles and Francis Muyaga. Yeah.
So
Nasty.
see, he has his
Nasty.
own combination. Now, as y'all
I
can
wouldn't
see,
be mad at it.
But
Of
yeah,
course you
that
wouldn't,
is
Ghost. Only
that
he
is-
would.
See? Unless we love the love, ain't no love being shown our way. You see what I did there?
Oh,
Unless we
Kara.
love the love, ain't no love being shown our way. It's crazy.
Who winning right now? Love and Vega, right?
Man, whatever, bro.
Love and Vega at 36%.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, like the brother said, we ran a poll. Only 11 votes thus far. We're not that popular thus far. Yeah, come over here and follow us, like and subscribe over here on the
Please.
YouTubes. We just started last month, literally.
Word.
The Shakedown 2.0. But we got Tate, like the brother said, and Mansour Delane, Love and Vega, Styles and Bain. What a combination! That's crazy.
Oh my God.
Miyoga and Miyoga. How do you say that? Miyoga?
Maui Goa.
Oh, I keep
Maui
Maui
Goa.
Goa.
There you go.
Maui
My,
Goa. And
my bad,
Downs.
brother. But come on down.
Yeah. Now listen, man. I like a lot of these combinations, but how crazy is a Style and Bane though, right? But you can't have Bane as a little overkill. That's a little overkill. But that's crazy. That's crazy. But
No, it's not. It really ain't.
I have to be honest with you. The one that's jumping off the screen is Downs and Maui Goa. Maui Goa, excuse me. I'm still messing
Sure.
up. Maui Goa, excuse me. That's jumping off the screen. But Love and Vega don't look bad either, man. Don't look bad either. So shout out to the family that did vote. Right now, Love and Vega's winning at 36%. But all right, Shakes, man, I'm gonna hand over the program to you. We had our breaking news, and now
Yeah.
let's get on with the program.
With the regularly scheduled programming then. All right, so next up, man, we got yeah, appreciate you. I was like, damn, that shit was loud as fuck in my ear. Pause. But all right,
My bad. The damn,
no, you
the
good,
damn
G,
house
you
is
good,
fucking up.
you good. Yeah, man, production work. You know, shout outs to the production crew. Yeah, you know what? Give me some time here, man. And shout outs to our production team, man. Black Freezy, Ghost Dog, man. Y'all doing amazing work, man. I know y'all see all the videos that we have put out, man, and we is flooding y'all with videos. We flooding, bro. Everybody doing their thing, man.
Trying to get the message out to the people. Then
Nah,
you know what I
for
mean?
sure, man.
Totally right.
But you know, even with all that, man, is nothing without the production work. So, man, for what these dudes have been doing, man, give it up to them, man. Especially for me, because I'm annoying with it. I'm like, yo, I need to do this, I need to do that, I want this done. Yeah, I mean, I'm crazy with it. I got 1,000 ideas for, you know what I mean, for $1,000,000. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I appreciate y'all, man, and I appreciate the production team, and y'all doing a hell of a work, man. So shout outs to y'all, man. But with that being said, we're on to the Jordyn Tyson effect here. So
Yes.
this kid is dynamic, very dynamic. Odell Beckham is like, but the injury
Okay.
concerns, man. The injury concerns is a problem, and so for me, I go back to the time where we were talking draft and we were talking about Penix, Michael Penix, and y'all was all Google Gaga. No, you gotta get the Penix going, Penix, and I'm like, yo, he's not going in the first round. The teams are not going to do it. And then Atlanta said, fuck all that, screw it. We're gonna take him anyway in the top 10. So with that being said, is that the same thing with this Tyson thing? Is it going to be where I'm sitting there thinking teams are going to shy away? He might even. I think it's going to be the final, the last in the first round. But even he might even be there in the early second round if teams is really that afraid. So I want to know, how do y'all feel about Jordyn Tyson, man? Is he a first rounder, man? Is he going to be there, or will he be there early second? Where, man, shoot, we can probably get some value, man, if he's there, and a lot of other kids is there. 37, yo, we
You
gonna
ain't got
get
to
some
wait. I
coin,
got your
yo.
back. You
Go ahead.
understand? You ain't got to wait. I got your back. Listen, I got to ask a question, and this is not pushback. This is just actual conversational, factual conversation, right? Let's get it right. So, when is the last time we saw a potential first round pick of this quality at the wide receiver position, injury prone, and his injuries showed up in the league? Now, with the quarterback, I understand what you're saying. We all knew Michael Penix was injury prone, and that was 2 years ago. He had two knees, and we tried to give him grace, right? But as soon as things got real, the conversation came up again.
Real, right?
But
I
my
was
thing
like,
is
I
for a
was
wide
putting my
receiver, right?
chest
It
out
got
now.
real,
You know what I'm
right? It
saying? I was
got
putting
real,
Still
my
went in the
chest
first
out
round
like,
though.
yeah,
right?
He
But
still
my
went in
right.
the
question
first
is,
round though.
when is the last time a wide receiver from the first round who had injury concerns lived up to the concerns of his injuries?
Mm, um, you know what was coming to mind, pause, but Sammy Watkins,
Look
and
how
he's still a
long
top
Sammy
10 pick.
Watkins been in the league, though. Man.
Ain't Josh
Sammy Watkins,
Gordon? What's his name again? Nah, no, Brandon Cooks in there for a little bit, right? Oh no, am I
Cooks
tripping?
is another one. Cooks is another one.
But look at these
Um,
dudes still playing, regardless to them not being the superstars that we might have wanted them to be projected. But look at them still in the league, though. Production too.
so all right. So hold on then. Hold on. Since you asking this shit, let me ask
Right.
you. Now that you picked up this 10th overall pick, are you using that 10 for Jordyn Tyson?
Yeah, yes. You don't ask me questions like that. You don't ask me questions like that. Him or Carnell Tate at 10, E has no issue with that at all. Okay? Luxury picks. Just like I thought about the situation with Jeremy Love at 5. I'm not with it. I don't want it. It ain't that in my mind. But guess what? We lose a Dexter Lawrence. The Knicks beat Atlanta. Shit just changes. You know, with more information comes more decisions. So therefore, guess
Today's
what? That's a whole fact.
Jeremy either.
Last night's price is not today's price. Price of the brick then went up. A luxury pick in Jeremy Love is a real thing. I'm not with it because now I would take 2 defensive players in the first round and hope that Jordyn Tyson falls to 37 due to injury concerns, right? That's me. But I get it. This is a win now situation, and we want to win now, and we have to do something about that. So taking a guy like Jeremy Love, which is a serious thing, and taking another defensive player, which is also a serious thing, I'm with it. The question is, will one of the top 3 OSU boys be there at 10?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, you can tell I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. My thing is this, right? You was like, all right, we lose a Dex, and you want to talk about a running back, but you know what I mean. Then you came to terms with what you just said just now. But my thing and my rebuttal to you was, you know, there's guys that could be had in second, third round as well at defensive lineman that we can have. Now, also what you just said was prevalent when you said grabbing up defensive players now, because when you lose a big Dex in your defense, but when you lose that guy, a huge dividends in your defense, marquee in your defense, face of your defense, then yeah, it seems like you have to go ahead and attack that defense with all those picks. We need that conversation. We need to get back for what Dex was going to bring to the table. So I get what you're saying. I do. But you can still go ahead and do a Love and Vega, and then in the second round you got a you know what I mean, you got a motherfucking Lee Hunter, or you know what I mean. It's so many guys. There's so many guys. Christian Miller, all that.
I
You know
know,
what I mean?
I know, and I'm not debating anything. I'm just giving the factoids, right? None
Caden McDonald, yeah,
of
go ahead.
these guys
Mm-hmm.
are even the equivalent to a Dexter Lawrence, bro. None of them. Scouts, coaches, life, Jesus. They're nowhere near the equivalent of a Dexter Lawrence.
Not
No matter
even
how
though.
much we want to say, you know what, these guys are great prospects, and if that translates, and it's just, they're not the equivalent. Now, we could be happy with what's going on because we're going to have a defense, right? That is overall going to be better than what it was last year if we have 2 defensive picks. Say if we get a Sonny Styles, right? And a Lee Hunter. I'm just throwing 2 names out there, right?
Lord.
Think of the group that we have on defense, because I just need everybody to know, and I'm going to say it first, Kayvon Thibodeau is smiling from ear to asshole. Pause.
Because he ain't going nowhere now.
Because he ain't going nowhere now.
Yep. He's staying home. Right.
They will not lose 2 people that is on that defensive line, bro. So guess what? Now we got the money to pay Kayvon because we just offloaded Dexter Lawrence's contract. And we can add a significant piece to the defense to help out, hopefully, in that loss. So you got Kayvon Thibodeau, Sonny Styles, Traymon Evans, Micah McFadden, Abdul Carter, Brian Burns. And see, now the hole is there because there's no Dexter Lawrence. And let's just throw that in for good measure, a Lee Hunter. So with the subtraction of Dexter Lawrence, you do get an extra defensive player, which helps out overall. And you get to keep one guy who we already know is good in the run in Kayvon Thibodeau. So you get 2 for 1, but that 1 is the equality of 2 people. So I'm just a little pissed off that it was only one pick. I'm really going through something right now.
Yo, Styles and Peter Woods, bro. Oh my God.
Styles and McDonald. Put his man
Right.
next to him.
The two
Put his
Ohio
man next to him.
alums, right? That's what I'm looking at. For real. And if not
Put his
that
man next to him,
combination,
bro.
I'm looking at the down style situation. For real.
Oh my God.
For real.
Oh my God.
Mm.
Imagine if we got two of them boys from Ohio. You know what I'm about, though?
One of them.
I'm about
leave.
selling that 10th pick.
You
That 10th pick could be sold.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm trying to move that back.
It's time to. I'm getting disrespectful now. We lose Dexter Lawrence. I'm getting disrespectful now.
I'm trying to trade out of 10.
Trade
What's up
back.
with the Cowboys? 1 for 5.
See, for me,
No.
I heard
Yeah,
you.
hold on
say-
real quick.
Woo.
Hold on
Yes,
real
sir.
quick. Please.
I'm sorry, I
Yes,
didn't.
sir.
Chosen one. If you are picking up the phone for the Dallas Cowboys, you and me are not talking no more.
I'm with you, LRP. That's why I don't entertain it. But anyway, right?
It's a new
I
era
heard
over here,
you
Big
say-
Blue LRP. Don't
This a
heard-
fuck
this a real thing.
Man, fuck the Cowboys. But I heard you saying, I heard you. You trying to trade that 10 for me? If my boy Love ain't there, I'm trying to trade 5.
So then,
Pick
what
up-
you talking about? Hold on. If the Cowboy, hold on for a second. I'm just
I'm
asking
not trading him-
questions.
I'm not trading him to Dallas. No.
Oh, so it's just a team preference.
I'm not giving Dallas a number 5.
So what if Dallas say I'm giving you a first round and a second round?
Because remember,
this
they
year.
got 2 first rounders this year.
They got
might
2
be able to
first
forfeit
rounders.
both of those. So
I
we
don't
might
think
end up
Jakes
with
knew
3.
that.
And they
Yo, they
want
got 2
something.
first rounders, bro.
You know what I mean?
They got
I'm just something to think about.
no.
They got 2 first rounders.
So even for 2 first
Hold on,
rounders
hold
and a
on,
second
hold on,
rounder,
hold on.
you ain't
All
trading 5?
All right, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait. Right? You know what I'm saying? You said 2 first rounders.
That's a fact.
Could have sworn they did, don't they? No, am I tripping?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right. Yeah, man, listen, they give us 2 first rounders and we got 3 first rounders. Yeah, I'm
Right.
good.
So
I'm
now
straight.
it's a conversation.
I'm
Now
This
you
is what I'm
picking up
talking
Dallas,
about.
right?
That's
Oh, okay.
crazy.
Yeah.
Figure it
Yeah.
out, Dallas. Fuck you.
Yeah, if
Listen, I understand
you gonna
LRP
let
got personal
me fleece
concerns, but I'm trying to eat.
if you're gonna let me fleece you, baby.
That's a fact.
Right. You take it off of their plate. You know
That's
what I
a
mean?
fact.
That's it. Just take it off
The
their
whole
plate. Thank
Nike
you.
tech
Right. Yep. Thank you.
with the paper bags.
Oh, for sure. I don't. Well,
What?
You know what I was about to say? I don't think they'd do that, but it's Jerry Jones. He does get desperate.
Sell it. The smoke screens is all over. You know what I mean?
He does get desperate.
They keep doing business with Philly, beating us, making moves and shit.
Right. Right.
I'm not in that
Why not?
in conference
Man, they don't
trade
want
and
us
shit.
to win.
Shit is crazy. The
gotta
division
adapt,
trading
Sam.
amongst another.
This
I swear,
franchise
they
gotta
like, I don't
adapt.
care if you
You
win.
know what I mean?
I don't care if
Fact.
you win neither. Just not them blue motherfuckers.
Facts.
But now you want to come over here because you in need. I'm taking everything. Give me the money, or I'm taking the money.
I want it all.
I want problems always.
That's a fact.
2 first rounders? Yeah. Give me that.
Yeah. And think about it, right? I'm talking to all 3 of y'all. We got 3 first rounders. All 3 of y'all. What? 3
It's a
first
and
rounders?
second.
My whole conversation changes. And guess what? I'm at the draft to the end. Because we got the first what? I'm there, bro. First of all, New York City, because they can't host it in MetLife, is hosting it in the Jacob Javits Center. E is all through there.
All night. All night.
What? All night. We get 3 picks. I'm in there.
It's gonna be a wild one.
Oh.
And stay tuned, man. Big Blue Ocean. We're gonna be live and direct come draft.
Yo,
day.
Lionel
Stay
Richie was
tuned.
nasty in that
Yeah,
video
man.
too. We gonna talk about
Oh no.
leather pants on with the brim set. We gonna talk about
Oh
that later.
no.
With the Jerry curl dripping. He was out
Yo,
of
you
control.
ain't see that. Yo, first of all, he had the tight leather pants on with the red shirt balled up at the bottom, And he had dancers in the video. Y'all remember?
Yeah,
We
yeah,
can talk
I-
about
I-
that
they
later.
dancing in the street.
That
all
video
day
was
long.
crazy. It was made of cardboard. The street was made of cardboard.
Yeah, he was definitely on the set. All right,
Yeah.
all right, Jake. So give us some closing statements on your boy.
On Tyson, man.
Mm-hmm.
Look, man. To me, I don't think he a first rounder. Well, I ain't gonna say that. I think he's gonna be in the end of the first round. But if he can sneak to that second, oh my gosh, dog. That's incredible value. That's incredible value.
Then
But
let us pray.
Yeah,
Because that's all we got to do is pray.
Can't do it in the first round for me. I can't
Yeah.
do it with you don't. But
So
that's
if you
me.
look at
But
the chart here, the ceiling is looking like from 13. The floor is looking like about 33.
that's about right. That's about right.
All right. Yeah.
All right.
Just keynote, Joe Schoen did attend his Friday workout. So let's see what happens, man. See if he's a top 20 pick.
What?
All right. Any closing statements on that? What we got? LRP? Jordyn Tyson?
You gave him the DMX. What?
Well,
I'm good, brother.
Alright.
If they with the 10th pick and the 5th pick, I already said what I would like for them to do, and that's it.
Okay.
I hear
All
you,
right.
fella. He
All right,
like, yo,
Ghost, what
give
you
me
got, bro?
combination. That's all I care about, son. Look, man.
Look,
You
man.
got your Scatterboo and the Abduls last year. Last year was your draft, okay?
Yeah, he set up. Give him
Yeah,
Dean
you
Connors to somebody that he might lose it.
But yeah, real quick, man.
But he been
This
going
is
through
nice.
some things, man. He deserved what he deserved.
Look, the Tyson pick would be nice, just like the Jeremiah Love, right? It would be nice. But my mind right now, with the absence of a Dexter Lawrence in the middle of that defensive line, is in other places. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So it'd be nice, pero no, Papa. No, this is demasiado. It's too much. No.
See,
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. What if you ended up with a Love and a Styles?
you talking crazy,
I'm
and I want him to
on,
get off the
man. That
microphone
whole
while
fan
you.
base
I want him to go
I'm with it.
People
while
start
you're
showing up
talking.
to West Virginia at that point in time. Jakes, do you understand what I'm saying?
I want him to go while you are talking.
People start planning trips to West Virginia.
Come on, man.
Secretly
Come
mad
on
that
now.
I'm like,
No,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you know what? But
Oh,
let's
man,
entertain that for 30 seconds, please, and no longer. Shakes, how would that happen?
Right.
So if he's if Love there at 5, boom, take Love at 5, and if Styles is there, he drops to 10.
That
Not
shit
happening.
ain't happening in
That
nobody's
has to
world.
happen.
And yo,
Head
nah,
that
he,
right now.
you know what?
Very bad.
He allowed the dream like that dude in the wheelchair from Minister. Don't drink it while you in the hood. Y'all know the dude that was dreaming he gonna dance. It's okay. It's
With the
okay.
little, with the little leg.
Like,
Yeah, yo, you talking about I have a dream. Him. Yeah.
Listen, man. They would throw tomatoes at you
Right.
with that one.
maybe
What?
like a
Yo,
3%,
come on, man.
maybe like a 2%
He
chance
said,
for him to play.
he said maybe if he fell to 10.
That ain't even happening. Yo,
Yo, that was a good laugh. I got tears in my eyes.
It can happen.
Fall to 10.
can
That's
happen.
funny.
no, you explain to us how it can happen.
Right.
Can you please
wish-
put the picks in order for us real quick? How can that happen?
Yeah, but put that up on the screen for me.
Yeah, put it up on the screen.
Put what on the screen?
What's-
What do you?
Put that on the screen. The
Word.
order. If you can put the order up.
Did that
Oh, the draft order?
Shakes, I'm giving you the
Yeah,
did
Westbrook
that even
face for
happen
now.
in any of your drafts? Did that even happen in any of your mock drafts?
Any of my mocks, yeah.
Hold on.
Where
What
Sonny
mock
Styles
did you
fell
have?
past 10?
Hold on. Give me a second on that, Shakes.
Yeah.
he was playing both teams.
What?
That's what,
Right.
No,
Nah.
I'm serious. Styles was there.
Yeah, he fell to 10 for the Ravens.
Ain't no way.
The
Ain't no
Ravens
way.
traded up to get him.
No.
Trade up to get who?
Styles. I don't know what's going on, Black. I'm just talking because I'm upset.
Oh, I don't know. I'm just trying to.
Like I don't even understand how he. I don't know what's going on.
All right, we good. Go ahead.
Alright, So boom, right? We already got the Raiders out the way. They got Mendoza. Let's say the Jets go Bailey, right? They go Bailey. Cardinals go Marigoa.
What?
Yeah, they go Marigoa.
I'm
Right?
sorry. Go ahead. It's your life.
Yeah. You asked me for a possibility.
Yeah. I'm. That's why I'm
I'm getting
quiet.
it.
We just go ahead.
All right.
Go ahead.
All right.
We in the Shake cinematic universe right now.
Tennessee Titans, right?
That's funny.
Tennessee Titans. They go Arvell Reese. Okay. Giants go Love. Right? Okay. Now, who's there? Cleveland. Cleveland goes Tate. Right? Let's go there. Washington. Washington goes Bain.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Alright, we got Saints. Saints go down. Alright. Chiefs go Delane. Alright. Number 10. Right there, smack that. In your motherfucking face. Giants go Styles.
He wrote the rhymes.
You know what I'm
Chase.
saying?
Yeah, but I think what you're not penciling in is that Dallas is itching to get up above the Giants.
Oh yeah, of
just
course.
at
Yeah, I mean, I'm
five to
definitely
get
not.
to get.
I'm not
somebody.
counting no trades. And
I'm going to say Sonny.
But yeah, I'm
I
saying
believe the
yeah.
hype.
If they don't do no trades up and all that shit, yo. It's very possible to end up with a Love and a Style. So don't give me that. It's not worse. No way. You could dream. No, give me get out of here with this. It's possible. It's like everything else.
We love you, bro.
Shakes, real
We
quick,
love you.
real quick. No, but I need to like stress this. When you put the word very in front of it, that means more than likely. Like more than half.
Did I say very possible?
Yes.
You said very
You
likely.
said very.
I thought I said it was possible. Yeah, it can happen, yeah.
Oh, okay. Look, I'm trying to. We helping each other. You know what I mean?
Right. That's what we doing. We building.
You done fucked up.
Yeah,
You
but
trying to help Ike?
yo, listen. Ain't no way in Jesus' name that dude is making it to the 10th pick, bro. Sonny Styles, fellas.
It can happen,
All right.
dog.
No, it's not. No, it's
Oh,
not.
I see maybe one Ohio out of the 4 Ohios.
We getting one.
It's going to be a Downs or a Tate that may be available at 10.
No, and you know what's crazy? Saying I think it may be a McDonald.
The doctor said I wasn't
Right. I'm thinking it's McDonald.
I'm thinking him as McDonald, bro. That'll be
It's
down
gonna
that
be a
way.
combination of Downs McDonald or Sonny Styles and McDonald.
That's a
McDonald's
whole
involved.
yo.
McDonald's
Styles
Yeah,
is not
McDonald.
making
Yo,
it
that's
past 6.
crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, wow.
We gon' that.
I'm with Sane. I'm with Sane.
Anything can happen, man. Yeah, everybody. This will never happen. And then when you see it, you like, I never see it.
Draft night. Draft night, they get to jumping off.
Oh, yeah.
Right, like when they drafted
Move
Michael
around.
Penix number 8 overall, right, Shakes? In the first round?
Crazy.
Yeah, like when they took Bo Nix, right?
Right.
Right? You ain't think 6 quarterbacks was gonna go, right?
Right.
Nah, definitely ain't think 6 quarterbacks would go, but
That's a fact.
Knicks was going to Denver though.
Yeah, that was in the cards.
Call that one, but yeah,
It worked out for him. Boy, nice. Right, you know, he nice.
Yeah, look what he did
he's
since
showing
he been
it
there
out.
too.
That's a fact.
It's my son.
All right.
Respect it.
Moving on down the line.
Yeah.
Get
So
the
evil.
fix.
My son. Rueben Bain Jr., man. 2024, man, had a car crash, a little incident where he is in a little trouble there.
Hold up.
So I don't know.
Hold on, real quick. Flag on the play.
Yep.
This dude's draft stock just went down because of a car crash in 2024.
That's
No.
the thing. That's the thing. Don't
Yeah,
know
that's
if
the
it's
question.
trash
That's what he's
now.
trying to get to.
Don't
Yeah.
know.
Let
We
him
gonna
build.
find
Let him
out
build it up,
after
Paul.
how these teams feel. But it's in there where they throwing that little nugget in there because you know how they do around this time, man. They want to throw all stuff in there, all the negatives.
Sabotage.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, when they do make a pick or they don't make a pick, like Shador last in all the fourth round, they got an excuse of why they doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Creating a narrative.
Yep, there it is.
Randy was in an accident too.
Yo, come on, you.
Raise.
Shit be getting me mad though. Go ahead, y'all right.
Well, he was in his car, careless driving is what he was charged with, but it was later dropped. So
Right.
y'all let me know, man. Is his stock going to drop or is it going to stay where it's at?
I'm uncomfortable.
That dude is patting, man. That's
Courts dropped it. I'm uncomfortable. We're talking about it today.
Come on, LRP.
Right.
Talk back to me.
Right.
Yeah.
Come on, man. The man was acquitted, bro. And
Yeah,
he,
but
come on.
he has a history of doing this, some sort of reckless driving thing. They never find him at fault. Somehow in the town, he winds up being some major damage to either vehicle's property. I believe he had another incident like this and another one more of speeding tickets.
So he's a repeat offender.
It's kind of seeming
You
like
know
in
who
the
he
town
is, right?
in the town he's a repeat offender. Give me one moment, brother. And it just seems like he's maybe getting a little favor, but at the same time, this was a young lady passed. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Right.
that's why I could see why Shakes wanted to bring this up and why the NFL would or the reporters, because the NFL sells stories as well. You know what I'm saying? It's you got to understand there has to be narratives on the draft. They have to have something that surrounded something. And remember, the last time we got something that was out of the blue was the Larry Tunsil, the Laramie Tunsil mask, with the marijuana, all that. So,
right.
Let's see how this plays out. I think Shakes was pretty brilliant at spotting this early, Paul. So let's see exactly what happens there. But from my standpoint, I did kind of take a side eye because I think this kid is an absolute monster when it comes to football, off the field stuff. Hopefully, he'll get a driver or get in one of these, these what they call them, Waymos or whatever it's called. Just save everybody the trouble. Let the robot crash. You know what I'm saying?
You still got Tiger Woods out there saying I could do it myself.
Yeah, but he's on heroin, brother. We just got to just say Tiger's on heroin. Tiger's on pills. He's on heroin. It's the truth. So he nodding at the
wheel.
You know what? This is Black. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying, Black?
Nah. He got pills. That's why he didn't want to take the P test.
I know, but with the Ron Artest,
all right. I don't want to derail the situation.
Allegedly.
He on the Ron Artest.
Rueben Bain also needs to get a hairline, man. Like, come on, man, shape up, bro. What's going on? I know that's my son, man.
1970s basketball player, right?
Oh my God! Yeah, Rueben Bain looked like he's about 35 years old.
Should look like a young cabbage. You know, a cabbage first start developing.
Somebody put this picture up real quick.
It should look like a young cabbage.
Real quick,
yeah, bro. He got the shag in the back and everything.
Please put this picture.
Give me a minute, man.
Yo, Rueben Bain look like he sit on a beach chair in a dark room. Ruben.
All right.
Yo.
So we got the wrist versus the tape, huh? What's going on here, Freezy?
I think he's looking for the picture of Bain.
Let me tell y'all something real quick.
Basically, off the field. Yeah. Okay, go.
No. I was just go ahead, Freeze.
Now, just basically saying off the field background check, profile questions, and arm length, which I was like, man, this kid is smashing shit. That arm length thing ain't got nothing to do with him. He ain't no damn tackle.
Man,
yeah, he getting upfield on your ass, boy. Paul, he pushing you on the ground. Elite pass rush production, undeniable backfield disruptor. That Yahoo story, that was it, man. That was the one that that investigation, when they put that out, it kind of broke it, that in the ESPN story. So let's just pay close attention to this going forward and see exactly what happens with the Rueben Bain situation.
Now,
But you know what it is too, Freeze and Shakes and Brothers?
mhm.
This has been a thing in the last 10 years that has come up in a lot of areas in different sports and just celebrities, period, with like driving these foreigns and these cars that they're doing over the speed limit because they feel they have luxury, right? That's crazy, Ruben. But
It's
you know what I'm saying? Is
crazy work right there.
Yo,
that is
what's
yo,
the name
listen
of
to
the
me
father
very
from Family Matters? What's his name again?
Eddie
Hey,
Winslow.
Oh,
yeah,
Winslow.
Eddie
related
Winslow.
to Carl
Why
Winslow,
is
bro.
it Carl Winslow? Why he look like a young
Carl Winslow,
Police
yeah.
Academy Carl Winslow? That's look crazy. That's wild.
You just hang in there, McClane.
Right.
Oh, Lord.
but this is also a
You breaking up, brother? Not unless I'm breaking up.
Yeah,
Put
no,
yourself on
I
mute.
thought it was
Nah,
me,
that's
bro.
that's
Yeah,
I swear I thought it was me. I was like,
yeah.
oh,
yeah.
not this shit again. Not
The
this
nah, I
voice
shit.
is
muted myself because I was
Oh, there you
sneezing.
go.
Oh, okay.
I muted
Can I
myself,
go?
but
Me.
we've seen this as a big deal over the last 5 years with like these hit and runs, these DUIs, these assault
Mm-hmm.
with driving. So
Mm-hmm.
they're trying to cut down on these type of things. I would never say luckily, but I would say praise God. It didn't happen while he was in the NFL. So it's something that they have to bring up that he was acquitted for before he even got there.
And you know, like Black Crazy said, man, this is something that is not like a one-time incident. So this is some things that teams gonna have to really look at and do their due diligence. My thing is with this, right? Um, now that Dex is gone, I'm saying that Ruben Bain is in play, and I think people are looking at it like hell no because he's not a nose tackle, but I'm looking at it as in a disruptor aspect. You get another because what Big Dex was on that line was a disruptor. All right, not only just a run stuffer, but he was a disruptor. So you get another disruptor in that line. Not saying he's the nose tackle, but you get another disruptor on that line, then it kind of makes up for that Dex thing. That's to me. You know what I'm saying? You get another nose tackle or get DJ Reed in there, whatever. Do what you gotta do. But if you go ahead and draft a Bane, that to me makes up a little bit for what you had in Dex. Pause.
Do you really want that to come to fruition?
What's that?
Or you just saying a Ruben Bain being
Um,
drafted by the New York
Giants,
Giants? You
I would
really want
love it
that to come to
if that
fruition?
was the situation, if that's the case, if he's the pick at 10, I would love it. I would love it. I would
Oh,
never
pick a
not be
10.
mad at it. But that
Yeah.
that ain't my thing. You know me right now. My whole thing, and we say this, and I say this every draft to you and to all of y'all. Around this time, y'all let a motherfucker dream. All right. So right now, I'm on the goddamn loves and styles thing right now. So
Right now,
y'all
right now,
and let me dream.
right now, right now.
You know what I mean? Go ahead.
So I'm not gonna take away your dreams because that's important, right? But my thing is, let's just say we get a Ruben Baines. He comes in as a rookie as a situational pass rusher, or where's he at?
See, that's the thing. That's why for me, I look at it differently. Watching this kid from a freshman, I don't look at him as just a pass rusher. That dude is a defensive lineman. You know what I'm saying? He stuffs the run. He pass rushes, yes. He's a disruptor, yes. But that man is a all around defensive lineman. You know what I'm saying? So to me, you put him into the line, man. I'm just asking for him to disrupt. Be a disruptor. Give me what Dex gave. You know what I'm saying? Disrupt the plays. That's what I'm asking.
It's definitely going to take snaps away from somebody, Tibbs,
Probably Tibbs.
Rueben Burns.
I will say this
Had
though,
a
man,
little
having
rotation.
Tibbs, Carter with a Bain and a Brian Burns all on the same line. That's
I don't
crazy.
understand why y'all don't want no offensive lineman, bro. I don't understand what's going on.
I'm with
that.
it. I'm with it, LRP. I'm just, again,
I don't know how long
my mind
Thomas
on
is
his
going to
defense.
hand out. Every year we go in here thinking that Andrew Thomas is going to be our cornerstone to that offensive line.
That's a
And
problem,
it's been
too.
some years now.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So, to me, that 10th pick needs to go to a bona fide offensive lineman to start, make sure and solidify that we got
I
some
like
lanes
both.
and some protection and some run lanes for these guys to run through.
I like Marcus Bowl,
And
man.
you're gonna stop with that bullshit, Shakes. Cam Scatterboo's RB1, bro. I don't know why you keep on trying to replace him on the spot.
Defend your
You're trying
son,
to replace
LRP.
him on
There
the
you go.
low. You know what I'm saying?
Defend your son, LRP, trying to break his friendship up with New Jack City. Crazy.
Crazy.
Y'all
All right. We gonna get some closing on Rueben before we move on, because I already feel the room getting heated.
Real quick, man. I said it when we put out the poll. I was with the Sunny Styles and the Ruben situation, but it's just my
Facts.
thing is this, because I'm with redemption and turning things around. Can we please just get into the ears of these young men, pause, and just come on, man. It's just because this is not the first time, man. Because remember, Jalen Carter, right, a couple years ago, he had a similar situation. So it's like, young men, you got too much to lose. Let's, you know what I mean? Let's play it with the straight and narrow, please. That's all I'm asking.
Beg till you blue in the face. I wish they would listen to more. You don't need to drive. You can hire a driver. You can do an Uber. You don't have to put yourself in these ridiculous situations. But they don't listen. They don't listen. They don't read.
You can't have fun. Just, you know what I mean? You gotta be smart, man. So
the kids and these kids are getting large amounts of money. Some people coming from unfortunate backgrounds. So, a lot of times make decisions even without money that are unquestionable. So, adolescence is the thing. We all know we've been through it, but we just never had the experiences these kids are having at a high level.
Right. Even the older people. Vince McMahon eluded the police for like 5 miles and then crashed into somebody and then act like he was being inconvenienced when the cop talked to him.
He's a performer by nature.
Yeah, man. It was wild. Straight up in Connecticut. Look it up. Eluded the police. Dude talked to him like, hey, everything okay? Nice as hell. No problems, no issues. You didn't even hear about it.
The fuck you pull me over for?
Yeah, he was like, that was kind of obnoxious with the noise. Fucker, we was chasing you.
All right. So
did he try to call the president too? Or no?
Like
Tiger Woods?
He probably texted him on Truth Social.
And Trump is very good friends. They're very good friends.
Yeah, they are. Dana White too. Yeah. All right. So Ruben's good, man. He's first rounder, short arms, bad driving.
But he still had an NIL deal.
No folks can't drive.
He still had an NIL deal, didn't he?
I didn't go.
They were still giving him money.
Yeah,
I'm about to check up on that.
See exactly.
I bet somebody was already giving him a bag.
And this is the U. We already know what the U been doing before the NIL. This is the reason why NIL is there.
It is the U. It is the U.
It is the U.
Out there looking like Tubbs. Crazy.
It is the U.
Yep.
That's a fact.
Yeah, he was getting paid. Y'all see that earring in his ear? Yeah, I mean, y'all see them big old diamond earrings, bro.
And Michael Irvin come through was like, you can't lock him up. Ooh, this
All right, so moving on, because I know we don't want to keep the family too long. You know what I'm saying? They got 100, you know what I'm saying, 1 minute and 18 seconds, which is an hour and 18 minutes. So, I mean, let's move on, man. We got the draft sleepers. Fix, talk to me, man. What's going on here?
So, this was another one of my topics here because, we always talk about the usual suspects, the first rounders and all that, you know what I mean? The guys that we all, basically know about, or y'all basically know about, you know what I'm saying? And people that they talk about on the ESPNs and, you know what I mean? Y'all gonna play Monday Monday quarterback all y'all want to and shit. But I want to get to the nitty gritty. I want to get to the point where, because we are the shakedown, we educate some of y'all. We let y'all know who some of these kids are that you might not have known about. So these are some of the kids that y'all may have, take a look at in day 2 and day 3. Chris Bell. How y'all feeling about Bell, man? How y'all like Bell? Wide receiver. And E, do you know about Chris Bell, man? How you feel about him?
I think we lost E. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
They snatched them up.
Okay. Did y'all see this kid?
Oh yeah. I'm a
Yeah.
dog. I saw his press conference too. 6'2", 222. From what I see out here. From my understanding, the young man had an ACL rupture. He had a crucial ligament tear, and his agility is, you could just see it. You could just see the catch radius. You could just see this kid catch the
Elusive.
ball, and it looks like he's running a punt return. You know what I'm saying?
At
So,
6'2".
at 6'2",
hard to do.
222. So I wanted to see some agility testing on him, but unfortunately he's recovering from a torn ACL. But talk to me, Shakes, because did he make one of your list that's coming out?
Yeah, he did. He's one of the reasons why. And great segue. So we got the wide receiver list coming up, and for me, I have like 21 guys that's in my top 100 as far as wide receivers. So I'm going to give y'all the top 20 wide receivers as far as how I've been doing the rankings, the top 10 and everything. I'm going to give y'all the top 20. But from 20 to 11, I'm going to do a special live show for that episode only. So y'all join me for that one, so y'all get to see who I got from 20 to 11. And then we're going, I'm going to give y'all the 10 to 1. But this guy is definitely on there, and he's a bully, son.
He's a bully.
He's a straight bully. He mean. How about you put the tape on him? The boy mean, son.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, I feel sorry for your mama.
Yeah. Very physical, man. And deceptively fast, deceptively elusive. Great contact balance, too, for as tall as he is, man. It's crazy how much athleticism he has. Real good with the hands, too. Real good.
All right, so Chris Bell, 72 receptions, 917 yards with 6 tutties. Had a 3-game peak, one versus Pitt, one versus UVA, and the U. So we know you've seen them, Shakes, with 31 receptions, 341 yards, and 5 tutties. Potential second-day steal, according to Field Yates. Talk to me, Sane, man. What you got, bro?
Shit, he recovering right now, man. He's recovering right now. Second day. What's that? Second round, third round.
Mm-hmm.
So we
yeah.
pick up one of them thirds by doing some shimmying from 10 or 37. Then we'll be able to utilize a player like that and see what he got. You know what I mean? I'm saying with the health thing, it will set him back from what he would have, how high he would have went potentially. You know what I mean? And then one thing I like to see in the league is, can you beat the press? He got hands, he got strength, but you're gonna have to
Seen
be
it right
able
there.
to do
You
that.
saw it right there.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that's
right
a
on
fact.
cue.
You're gonna have to beat that in the league too. You're gonna have that. He got quick hands, what? To smack your hands away. So I want to see if that work in the league, man. When one of these NFL corners try to put a stab on you, you know what I mean?
Bully ball.
Right.
And Quan Boldenish.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I was
LRP, what
getting.
you got, family?
No, I love that comp of Anquan Bolden.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Solid. Quick feet, deceptive feet at the line. leave with one, but end up planting with the other. Major get off. Active hands at the point of contact. Make sure you get past this guy. The route running solid. I ain't mad at it. I ain't looking at wide receiver, but I ain't mad at it.
So you like what we got in wide receiver? You good in that room?
Well, there's some guys later on. I would probably consider them, fourth round guys that I think that. Well, first off, let me just say I think that from top to bottom, this particular draft, the scouts and the so-called professionals, they're going to be. I don't know what they're doing as far as their grades, but it is what it is. They're in the rooms. They are whatever. There's some other guys that I think that are also going to be dope too. That going to be some hits.
You known for that. Yeah, I'm saying you known.
Yeah,
for
he's
that.
been doing that. Yeah, since he used to bang on Twitter with that.
He used to be do what they do.
You be knowing these 6th and 7th round guys like, whoa, why they not valuing him?
It's all good. I ain't changing either.
All right. So closing statement on Chris Bell. Day 2, he there? Y'all running to the podium?
No, good luck.
I wouldn't mind it.
Day 2? Yeah, no, I'm not running nowhere for I don't know, maybe later on in day 2.
Don't do it, Ghost. Don't let them pressure you, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't doing it.
If a 3rd round and he was the pick, would you be mad?
You got knees in other places.
No,
Sorry.
I wouldn't be mad at
Third
that.
round.
If we get a 3rd rounder and we get him a 3rd round, I wouldn't be mad.
Right. That's my thing. That's how I feel about it. Like if they picked up the 3rd round and they picked him up, I wouldn't be like, oh, who the fuck? Why the fuck would they pick Chris Bell? I'd be like, all right, that's what's up. You know what I mean?
No, I would be upset. I'd be upset.
For real.
LRP looking at that interior O line.
I need a lineman.
I
I
ain't
need
feeling
for
that.
real.
No.
So
Can I get a
trenches,
Notre
man.
Dame dude for once? God damn.
I need them trenches. We got receivers. We got receivers. We're paying receivers. We ain't paying.
Yeah, I don't give a damn what y'all say. Y'all better give me an offensive lineman up in
He
here.
basically telling me he like my Fields. That's what he telling me.
Huh?
Maui Goa.
Basically telling me you like Malachi Fields.
Oh, Malachi. Yep. Malachi feels nice though.
All right. Moving on to the next gym.
I know I like this ball.
Talk about it.
Lineback is mad at y'all.
Now
Lineback
they
is
do.
mad.
Now they do.
Yeah, you know you going triggering ass dude, bro. No,
See
they
that,
don't.
man? Flip flopping like a pancake on Sunday.
Only in the
That's
3rd
crazy.
round do they matter.
Talk
This
to
is
him,
why I be telling y'all, yeah, I mean that I'm not so Google Gaga like y'all is for Sunny Styles, but I am. I do love the kid. Number 1 linebacker on my rankings. But still, like, you got dudes like this, man. Kyle Lewis, man. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. Dude can cover. You know what I mean? He fast. Motherfucking turnover dude. You know what I mean? Versatile. You can line him anywhere. Even play motherfucking nickel. Come on, man. What's not to like about Kyle Lewis, bro?
Is he 6'5"?
So Cal Lewis 6 feet.
6 feet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Probably a shade, right? So 220. 220.
I got one question, man.
Yeah, okay, bro.
Can he stop the run? That's all I'm asking.
He damn sure can get under it.
I was about to say,
Because he's good in coverage. I give him that. He seems to be right where the ball needs to be. But
So
he makes plays.
For me, doing my evaluation, not so much.
Right.
And the reason
Because that's what I
is
noticed.
You know what I'm saying? Not really a good shed of the blocks. You know what I'm saying?
he gets
Not a
swallowed
good
up.
block shed.
No, look how
Have you ever been
flat-footed.
swallowed up? Pause.
He looks a little undersized to me too. Am I tripping?
Quarterback play too.
A little bit.
Come on, man.
Swallow. Yeah, and a little bit of an inconsistent tackler at that. So yeah, I can see why you saying what you're saying.
Yeah, this is not working at the next level.
Yeah. So he technically got the safety frame. He definitely is. He's getting caught in the wash. Yeah. So this is why this is more of a late round gem. But I think you depend on the skill set because the kid, showed out in the Senior Bowl. And you want to see exactly what you got with the production versus what he put on tape. You know what I'm saying? And if anything, the kid lets you know he can get in the backfield. Excuse me, with 8.5 tackles for loss, 3 sacks. The boy got 2 interceptions, 2 forced fumbles. So he blitzing. He could blitz, right? 81 tackles. So yeah, you got to look at what's going on with the young man.
Yeah, I like the
In 2024, he had a breakout. Look at this, 15 and a half tackles for loss and 7 sacks, 4 interceptions. He was busy. So, I mean, you could send him on a mission.
Boy.
Pardon self. I was reading the thing without watching the screen. Pause.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah. Yes, sir. But yeah, man.
Sounds to Cal Lewis, Pittsburgh.
Cal Lewis, Pittsburgh, man. Y'all not taking a day 2 look on this kid, man. 4th, 5th rounder.
I already got Sonny. What I'm gonna do with him?
Right.
Stack the room.
Yeah, and Tremaine.
I'm looking at a Trotter. I'm looking at a Rodriguez. You know what I mean? I'm looking at a Perkins.
Yeah, but 4th round?
No, fourth round.
Nah, when I trade down in the second, I'm looking for a Rodriguez and all that type of shit right there. You know what I mean? When I trade down in the second, get the Martinez if I don't get the Styles in the first. If I go Love or Tate or something like that in the first, you know what I mean? Then I'll go Rodriguez when I move down in the second, if I can, if he's there, you know what I'm saying? And also be picking up a third. That's when I go ahead and address my guard situation. You know what I mean? Because Falele not it. You know what I mean? Like you just somebody that know what Harbaugh want and expect. Even though you're not able to perform, you have the mental of what he expect from the players. You know what I mean? You're gonna help him out in the classroom with the young pups and shit. Because you got to draft no lower than the 3rd round. Some of these young pups to take care of their offensive line, man. And then you got to get into that defensive line too. You know what I mean? You made another void and your whole thing going on here. But as far as Kyle Lewis, man, how late is late? How late is that pick going to be for you? You say that's a 4th rounder?
4th, 5th rounder, man. Late 4th or early 5th.
I like that position right there.
Yeah. I measure
I'm
hard.
with them.
Yeah. I'm with that.
He back?
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout
him
out
to the
to
stage before he go back real quick. But you want to talk about 4th round? I'm telling you, Eli hiding right from the Navy, wide receiver / running back.
I didn't know you was gonna say that, dude,
That's
bro.
where you go.
Yeah, more skill position. He like skill position guys, right?
Nah, I love them all. Pause. But I'm just saying, if we doing 4th round, this, that, and the third, and we done picked up Sonny, we done picked up that offensive line at 10, and here we are in the 3rd, 4th round, mainly 4th round. You want to talk about value and hitting gems and connecting them with the boys that we already got? Telling you now, sleep on the last word poet if you want to, but my shit, and it always works.
Nah, you be picking some good players. I gotta give you the love on that. But I mean,
people do compare him to McCaffrey. So
yeah, see, you about to tell me I was wrong.
He said, yes.
There's 2 McCaffreys in the league right now.
Nah, ain't nobody gonna tell you what's wrong. It's just like, all right, we just see where he's taken, but you just don't know where the child goes and how they use him. He might be sitting on the bench as a stillmate. You know how that shit goes.
Yeah,
I think he's gonna be late rounder if he gets drafted at all, man. It's fucking Navy, bro.
Yeah, true.
First off, watch your mouth.
Nah, but he right though.
You know what I'm saying? Sailors run the world. It's like, nah, I take that back. Scratch that from the tell the home stenographer to scratch that.
But all right, we got Eddie Chosen one back with us, bro. Yup, you good?
Yeah.
You good?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. We had Chris Bell up there earlier.
Yeah, my bad. Go ahead. You already on it.
Yeah, my bad, family. My bad. Yeah, we had Chris Bell up here earlier, man. And go ahead, Shakes. Talk to people.
Oh no, I was saying put Chris Bell back on there for E to give his take on the ball, but you was already on it, so my bad.
Yeah. So talk to us, man. How you feeling about young Chris Bell, Louisville? I'm a dog.
He's one of them. He's one of them players, right? That when you get them in the second round, he winds out to be a guy in the NFL that you wouldn't have been mad if you took him in the first round. He's one of those guys that he's going to be one of those surprise picks that gives you more than what you think you can get, and he's unheralded. He doesn't get the accolades and the thought processes that he should. He's very much one of those guys that when you look at his body of work, when you look at his speed, when you look at his abilities, he looks like some of the best running backs that have come out in the last 5 to 7 years. If you look at his tape, who's that much better than him when you look at his tape that you'd be like, oh no, you can't compare him to whoever. So my thing is, I ask comparatives, right? Who do you guys give a comparative? When you think of him, who's his comparative?
Well, same said Anquan Bolden.
Anquan Bolden.
Anquan Bolden was nice.
Yeah, wide receiver. Yeah.
Sound about right.
Okay. Strong, handsy, physical, right? Okay. The kid can just flat out play, man. And he's going to be an addition to whatever team he goes to, and we're going to be talking about him. As long as he stays healthy, because think about it, that physicality in college is not the same as the physicality in the NFL. You're playing against grown-ass men.
Coming off of a crucial
problem. Why he's not valued as high as his talents is because of that tour ACL, right?
Right.
Yeah. He couldn't test, because once he would have tested, he would have blew everything out the water, and then his value would have went up.
And that's why I said what I said, and you guys was able to, speak on that. But I definitely think he has the potential to be a great number 2 the moment he steps into this league. I think he has the potential to be a great number 2. Like, I'm going to tell you, somewhere that he goes, he's going to be an absolute fit the moment he gets there, hoping that it doesn't happen. But let me give you a great example. If he goes to somewhere like the Commanders, it's on. He goes somewhere like the Commanders, it's on for this kid.
Yeah, I can see the Debo. I can see a Debo comp on him too.
Thinking about Debo too,
yeah. Our benefit is that they don't know how to use players like that.
I was thinking about Debo.
Right. And that's my conversation for him. He's a low risk, high reward, barring health. He got it.
Then we moved on to Kyle Lewis, linebacker. Pitt.
Next.
Yo, he active though. He
Kyle Lewis, that dude. He that dude.
Produced,
it's just that I could see him going somewhere like
Miami.
He could be a Steeler, really. Like
he could go somewhere like Miami.
He a Steeler type, like
safe.
You know what I mean? Yeah, he go. He go to like the Saints or something.
The people that play the 3 safeties, these are the type of linebackers they cover. Because they know they're gonna get active in coverage on the phone. All right. Anyway, moving on. Shakes, what we got here, family?
Brian Parker. Okay. Yeah, I like this ball. I like Brian Parker.
What she did?
A little versatile, so he give you a little. You can line him up anywhere. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't mad at Brian Parker, man. He was definitely on my list as well. Where I had him at
Yeah. So when you find that out, Brian Parker, 6'5", 309, Duke, center guard combo. I don't know. Shakes want to break it down, but
center guard combo, because still to this day I ain't sold on JMS.
Well, you got to just keep it replenishing the interior anyway, right? You just have to. I don't care if JMS was solid or not. You just got to keep doing it. Right, 33 career starts. Yeah, 33 career starts. In 2025, PFF had his run blocking grade at an 85.5. pass blocking snaps, 500 out of 515, he had 0 sacks allowed in
Yeah, that's where you're gonna get your
2024.
work right there. Pass protect.
Yeah.
Brian Parker and bro, you got him at guard center, man. I done ranked them as a tackle, so that just goes
What?
the versatility that this kid got.
That's where he's at, right tackle. But due to his arm length, they pushed him to guard center.
I can see that. I can see that, but yeah, I mean, you want to
32 and
pass
1/8
protector, bro.
arm
That's your
length.
guy, man. It's that dancing bear shit that I be talking about, man. That Luminor shit.
You see him right there when he was in between the tight end. He looked pretty good there. Let's see. I don't know, he ducking his head, looking kind of weird.
See, it's fools like him that be running around thinking they the last dragon.
When you got the glow, you feel the glow. You need the glow, the glow, the glow.
Facts.
Well, the main, topic here is trying to get some road grading. You know what I'm saying? We want some guys that's a little nasty. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he
so
looked too
hopefully-
decent.
Yeah, he looked kind of finessey.
He looked decent. I don't want him. No.
Pass protection
He
shit.
keep ducking his head. Huh?
Nah, but he looked too
He a little
decent.
aggressive. He a little aggressive
Right,
though.
It's
He a little violent
minor
in his
though.
game.
You know what I'm saying? It's
That's
minor. It's
right
minor
there.
figures.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, would anybody take, a flyer on this kid late rounds?
What, like
Projected as a long-term
fifth,
starter?
like what? Just what rounds?
Yeah, I'm talking fifth, sixth round. I'm talking
Yeah, we all
probably
right. We all right.
middle fifth to the beginning of the
Or
sixth.
one of them sixes.
Yeah, I'm gonna trade
got-
2 of my sixes.
What's
I
the
got
what's the
him.
grade
You
you got on?
understand? One of them sixes.
I got him like 60 on my big board. So,
Mira,
What?
dale uno de esos 6, ¿viste?
But he got him as a
Fuck that.
tackle though.
right.
Right.
He lighting the
Yeah.
ass pause to be a
I'm saying?
tackle, bro.
Well,
309.
tackle to interior conversion. You know what I'm saying? Does he fit the mandate
Listen.
for that tackle on the offensive
Put him in
line
the
for a
phone
day
booth,
2
man.
pick or day
Put him in
3?
the
We putting the word swing on him because that's where I'm at. If we gonna put the word swing in front of his life, then so be it. But he ain't no.
Interior
If
bench.
you
Yeah,
saying that
come
about
on.
Parker, and how you
Nah,
feel
he-
about Fano? Because Fano is 6'6", 311.
But do you
But he
see
got-
his
he got room-
situation?
He got wingspan and everything.
Do
He got
you
room to
do you
fill
see
out for.
for no life?
Yeah, he do got the wings, man. What happened?
He was in North Carolina. You understand me? They not killing squirrels and possums and feeding them to their sons over there. It's a difference in diet.
Boys in Utah, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, he's snapping, you know what I'm saying? He's snapping bird necks off, drinking their blood.
Oh.
This dude here eating steak and potatoes.
He said drinking their blood.
Yeah, man.
He crazy.
Out of control.
You must.
All right. So we're not taking the flyer on Brian Parker. We holding those
Six
late
with
round
the
picks.
sixes. With the sixes.
With
With
the
the
sixes.
sixes, we good.
We're going all the way down to the
Breezy, let me
-3rd.
tell
Yeah,
you.
we going all the way down to the sixes.
Oh,
Crazy,
as
let me
above
tell
as
you.
below or whatever it goes and all that. You know what I mean?
For a round that we are looking at this individual, there are others. I'm going Pat Cogan from Indiana. If that's where you want to go as far
Okay.
as, you know what I mean? I'm going Delby Lemieux from Dartmouth. I'm going, I don't want to butcher his name, but he's a guard from Wake Forest, from Hawaii, Samoan. It's a Samoan name. I ain't gonna mess it up. I ain't even gonna try. But that's where I'm going. There are other people. And there's somebody from Notre Dame named Billy. And look him up, but his last name is, I think it's Irish. But either way, that's where I'm going.
We gonna call him that too, LRP, Billy Irish.
There you go.
Right.
It works.
All right, so we good on Brian Parker then. We moving on.
Here we good on Brian Parker.
Moving on.
Get your sick
All right,
crowd
Jake,
ass
of
out of
course,
here.
man. This kid was also in he was also on one of your rankings on the defensive line.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. He was number 10 on my defensive lineman list.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Zane
But
Durant, 6'1", 290, Penn State, defensive tackle. Talk to us, baby.
this is like for me y'all know me. The defensive tackles, the guards, I like the massive guys. You know what I mean? Pause. But I like massive 350, 320, you know what I'm saying?
Love Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this dude is 290. It's like more in that
310.
Aaron Donald range. You know what I'm
310.
saying?
Yeah, 310.
Yeah. So, you know what I mean? You get a lot of good leverage with this guy. You know what I mean? Fluid movement and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Explosive off the snap. You know what I mean? Shit like that. That's what you get with Zane Durant, man. Man, I ain't mad at it, though. It's just for me, I like the more massive dudes, pause. But, you know what I mean? I ain't mad at Zane Durant, though. Get him
Any
in one of
relation to No Brush?
those. No.
Who's No Brush?
He,
Kevin.
Durant. Kevin, KD.
Oh yeah, BDB.
Yo, you be peasy?
BDB.
Come on.
BDB.
I don't disrespect black men like that. I call them No Brush. That's it.
He
I'm
brought
not
it
gonna
back
talk
to
about the
disrespect.
texture of the wig
peasy, man.
How is that not disrespectful though?
Bro, I
because
ain't
it's
see
him
the
not
dude.
using the brush. It ain't got nothing to do with the texture of the pee.
Bro,
All right, so Zane Durant.
I haven't seen a dude with a peasy head since elementary.
All right,
No brush.
Lord of mercy. Yeah, so I mean, Zane Durant. Does he have the production? We already know the short arms and all of this and that. Does he have the
T-Rex.
production to match?
He going through something right there.
Shakes, I'm asking you, brother.
Oh,
Is
I
he
don't
getting his ass? Hold on.
see what his stats is like.
Yeah, so in 2025, he had 25 tackles, 4 sacks, 1 interception. You know, how much was he used? I gotta really look at his snap count to really see.
What was his life in 2026?
Minimal.
Well, we're about to find out. Well,
Yeah.
get drafted.
He said we
Right.
got to find out.
When he get drafted. But yeah, I don't I don't see him viable for us as anything. You know what I'm saying? If anything, I think he would be an undrafted product we're looking at.
Ain't one of them sixes.
UDFA.
Yeah, his number is 28 for defense. It's bad.
Say that again, brother.
His number is 28 for defense. It's not a good thing.
Yeah, he's standing
What
like
ranking
a
system are you looking at? What you looking at, bro?
Qualifications, you know what I mean? It's like when they have the accessories and stuff. Pretty much tell if they don't got a whole bunch of armbands, might not be doing.
All right, so real quick, man. 2025, yeah, 25. Like you said, 4.5 tackles for loss, 4 sacks, 1 interception. 2024, 42 tackles, 11 tackles for loss, 3 sacks, 1 pass breakup. 2023, 17 tackles, 2 sacks. 2022, 5 tackles, 1 sack as a freshman.
Hold up for a minute. Am I missing something?
Now, these are sleepers.
Am I missing the fact that he didn't play in 2026 or what's going on?
Why you keep saying 2026?
2026 is this year, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
my fault.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
I was
his,
trying to
life-
save you the first
his
time.
body of work seems decent. Right? He has
Yes.
a decent body of work. He's not jumping off the page and let's talk about some of these highlights because that's important. What do you guys see that's making you feel like, okay, Zane?
Like Shake said, he got some snap. You know, he got some pop off the snap. You know what I'm saying? He got a little bit of get off, but he don't really got no win see me casa. You know, outside of the get off and
I'm
you know what I'm saying,
looking
the
at
third
him
down
get.
situation.
I'm watching him get handled. I don't know about y'all.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He got free one time out of 5 snaps.
And
Yeah.
I gotta ask again.
Shout out to
Shakes.
Bengals and Brews too, by the way. Pardon me.
Yeah, what is he doing?
Right.
Yeah, bro.
right. I gotta ask again, Shakes. Can he stop the run? Because I'm seeing a lot of pass rushing, bro. I'm seeing a lot of quarterback pressures, but I'm not really seeing a lot of run stoppage.
Like I said, man, he ain't got that. He's not massive, like, you know what I mean? So he's not gonna stuff. Nothing, bro. That's
And we
you get.
don't need it.
Yeah,
Word.
you
Super
getting like
pause.
Aaron Donald-ish type of. You know what I mean?
We good on that.
Nah.
Get that with him, but you see what I'm saying though. The type of shit. You're not gonna get
You
no
know
runs.
what you're doing, right, Montana?
What's up?
You gonna piss people off. Cause the
Why?
moment there's a gaping asshole and somebody run through it and he right there, you know what's
Yeah,
gonna
but
happen,
I mean
right?
that's what I'm saying. You can't ask him that. That's not him.
Yeah, he
Then
shouldn't
get
be
him
on the
out of
field
here
for
then.
that. He shouldn't be on the field. That
Oh,
means
Yeah,
that the
get
offense
him
is
out of
doing
here.
their job. You know what I'm saying? They making sure they see that they have the perfect alignment to keep certain people on the field and they're going fast. Pause. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
I would say
And
for
I
the
just saw him getting handled by whoever. Yeah, that up here.
no, I was just saying for the other people that are in this area that could be
Mhm.
potentially hitting gems. For me, it'd be Jack Kelly, linebacker from BYU.
BYU, yeah. Mhm.
It'll be him. It'll be Landon Robinson, defensive tackle.
Yeah, I like. Yo, I saw he was working out with Aaron Donald. Aaron Donald was giving him some tutelage. Yeah, that kid right there is a beast.
Yes, sir. You want to talk about gems in this round, in this late stage here? These are some of the guys, even if we double down in a certain position at tight end, so to speak, it'll be Tanner Kazul from Houston. So instead of, shouts out to Shakes for finding these individuals.
Yeah, this one
But if
isn't
it
on
was-
Shakes, man. This was like a random selection. But I
No,
put some of the
I
guys
got
in
him.
there.
I got him.
Yeah, now I put some of the guys in there that he knows though. But
got you.
all these guys ain't on him though. But yeah,
Just
Get
a
him the
few
fuck
others.
out of here.
The kid
Just a
Tanner
few
Kazul,
others to
he
throw out
talking
there.
about. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, just a few others to throw out there. You know what I mean? From this
Mhm.
area of the draft, that's what I would be.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
That's
Moving
my
on to the last one here.
Yeah, get him out of here.
Jaden Candy, 5'10", 181, Oregon, cornerback. More of a slot kid.
Kennedy.
You know what I'm saying? More of a slot kid.
He played against the best, bro.
In 2025, he had 39 tackles, 2 interceptions, 6 pass breakups, 1 forced fumble, and 1 hurry. Played a lot of, a lot of different positions, corner, nickel, safety. So more of a versatility situation. I say more of a day 3, pick when it comes to this kid. But, just, try to figure out what the brothers would think about, this young man. Let me bring up some of his situations so we could take a look. But talk to me, Shakes.
Twitchy guy. You know what I mean? Elite coverage. And he ain't that bad, with the run support. Even given, his size or whatever. What's his size? What's his joint? 5'10"?
Yeah, 5'10",
5'10".
181.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Y'all know me. I like the little man taste with the scrappy attitudes. You know what I mean? That's why I like Drew Phillips so much and shit. So, yeah, I mean, like the dude, but definitely need to improve his tackling more. Yeah, man. But
As
he's
you
a
can see
little
right
dude,
there.
so it is what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
See what I'm saying?
he giving me some plot without the coverage. Because they got him all over the place. He couldn't really get his foot in there, to figure out exactly what he can
Right.
do. So that, when I was looking into him, that's what I saw from his body of work. But my bad. Go ahead, Ghost.
Nah, man. Shakes, you alluded to my son, Drew Phillips. He's a nickel. We already got that locked down over here.
Mhm.
So can he play the outside is what I'm asking.
That's what he is. That's what he is.
Yeah, he could play.
Hold
He
on,
played
hold
all
on.
over.
How much does he weigh?
182, 5'10".
Barbecue
And look,
chicken in our
He has
in
good
our division.
anticipation because
Yeah,
I see a lot
see-
of balls being swap balls, but I just
I see him being pushed to the side by the wide receivers in our division. And where's he going to get on? When is he going to get on the field?
some
He
big
starts
days will be
special
on
teams,
the
if
court.
anything, and you see if he can
Exactly.
give you anything
Then,
there.
then
And then you
right.
figure out what he can give you at cornerback.
Right, because he got to beat out Drew Phillips and Arian Washington.
He just got to figure out NFL life, period.
Yeah,
Nah,
it ain't happening.
He'll be one of
Get
those.
him in,
He's
get him,
feisty, though.
get him in the protein department.
Bro, he feisty. He get his nose dirty. Your
Yeah, he
heart.
get it.
We got nose
Game,
dirties.
man. I'm saying,
We got dudes with
gotta
allergies.
match that.
He said we got nose dirty.
You know what I mean? Motherfuckers be 6'2", 220, won't tackle a motherfucking bumblebee.
That's a fact.
This man
Mr.
out
Flock.
here 5'10", barely a $180, getting his nose dirty.
But don't Aaron Washington give you that and then some?
I'm saying you want that all around.
And
you,
he's shorter.
You want that all around you, don't you? He ain't Darnay Holmes. He ain't Darnay Holmes.
He's not. But Darnay Holmes wasn't Darnay Holmes till he came to the Giants.
Man,
he acted like a different person when he was at UCLA.
And he versatile, man. He versatile. We creating competition out here, man. You with this? I'm saying it's people out here that's scared to tackle. This man 5'10", not even a $190. He tackling.
Right. I'm just saying. So you with the John Candy?
He's crazy. Why you gotta be John Candy though? Rest in peace to John Candy.
I like players with heart. That's what you play.
All right, I'm with you.
These dudes out here be having no heart. Worry about their next contract.
So he wanted the Sixers.
Right.
You might as well be.
Right.
You might as well
be. Okay.
Get his nose.
I'm with it. So we got a linebacker, a cornerback, and who's the other six?
The DT.
Okay, so there you go. There we got it across the board. DTCBLB.
Demonic attack. One or two of them sixes got to go. We're not picking three. We're not picking three. That's out.
Yeah, your kicker's done, Shakes.
Yeah,
man.
We traded two. We traded two of those.
Yeah, you ain't getting.
Don't we got Jason Pinnock back?
Yeah, we got him back, but you know.
Yeah. So yeah.
But all right, fellas, man. I think we did it, man. We done kept the family here, man, for over an hour and 56 minutes, going on close to 2 hours.
Yes, sir.
Really
so
quick, I
right.
apologize. I'm just asking no question because it's important. Did anybody see Scoob on the panel today?
I know. I didn't see her up there.
Because I told her to go to the page. Yeah, she called me a couple of times while I was on. That's what knocked me off.
Yeah,
I was like,
I saw Lou at the end there because I'm doing my production thing. But tell Lou if he want to get on the show, man. Tell him instead of just saying yo to hit up the family, them instead of just going up and going through all of that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we'll figure it out. But yeah. But let's get to some closing statements, man. Let's take it to the crib, baby. So I'm gonna start off with the brother, the phenom, young brother, putting in all the work out here in these streets. The most valuable producer of the 2026 season. Ghost Dog, talk to me, brother.
Yes, sir, man. Another one for the books. Major news coverage with the Dexter Lawrence trade. Blockbuster. Drop a bomb one more time for him real quick, Freeze, if you may, please.
Who told you to turn? See what I'm saying?
Nah.
You had to, though. The lead up.
I like that.
Number 10, number 5. 2 top 10 round picks. Not even less than a week out, because it's like 4 days away now at this point, 5 days away. So, yeah, man, lots to look forward to for these next couple of days. To the big blue ocean, man, stay tapped and tuned, and we're going to be live and direct Thursday. What's the time? Like around what? 7, 8 o'clock-ish, I want to say, right?
Yeah,
something
about
like
8
that.
o'clock or something like that. Yeah, sure.
But even leading up to that, man, stay tuned. We're gonna have a couple mocks here. We definitely gonna drop the shakes, the wide receiver lists and whatnot, and what have yous. We're gonna get into it for sure, man. But make sure you hit the like, make sure you hit the subscribe for the tribe and whatnot, man, because we put in the work over here. Because without us, without y'all, there is no us, and that's what it is over here, man. We by the fans, for the fans. And man, bro, what a Lord, X is up out of here, man. It's crazy. It's still kind of hitting me, man.
I was about to say, I know. I was about to say it ain't even set in yet.
Right. We still here, man. And like Double Mespo said, man, hit the like button. And real quick again, man, I am not gonna stop stressing it. I'm gonna get my Umar Johnson on with y'all Twitter people, man. Come on over to the YouTube streets. I saw Paper Planes in there over there earlier talking
Yo,
about
shout
like
out Paper
E.
Planes, bro.
Right, man. I
We
missed
got to
doing
give
the
him the
draft
link.
with you
He
guys
probably
on
don't know
YouTube.
where we at. Yeah, he
Right.
probably can't
Somebody
find it
do
yet.
something. Get him over here.
Shout
Hit
out to
these
Paper.
YouTube subs, man. We trying to do great things over here. Show your support. It's free. Just costs a little bit of your time, though. That's it. And with that being the case, man, Big Blue salute. On to the next one.
Ghost Dog, my brother. All right, same difference. Talk to me, family. Family. Take us to the crib, baby.
Yo, great show. It's always good. Chop it up with the bros. Giants making moves, man. Everybody's tradable. If you needed to see it close in 3D all up in your face, there you go. Take your middle stone, cornerstone, whatever you want to call them, and trade them for the right price. We don't need no disgruntled behavior and people bringing negative energy to the young locker room that we building right now. You don't want to be a part of the future because you're stuck on the past of what this organization used to be. Then you could go start something brand new somewhere else. We dealing with positive vibes only, you heard? Other than that, man, you already know. Hit the like, comment, subscribe down below. It's the Shakedown 2.0. I'm out.
Same diff. Family. Drop one of Black's bombs for same diff. We don't want that disgruntled behavior over here, man. We just don't want it, man. We just don't want it. I'm sorry. You the chosen one to talk to us, brother.
First of all, that's a serious ass landmine that you be blowing up over there. I'm gonna talk about that. That shit got an echo to it. One more time, Black, for the people. You hear that shit? That's some shit you step on, you know it's over.
Yeah, I mean,
That's some shit you walk upon and your life is over. You know what it is. So that bomb that y'all done heard 4 times is for Dexter Lawrence. Because that's exactly how we all feel. Shit that blew up. You feel me? None of us saw this coming. First of all, it escalated too quick. Goddamn. 2 weeks. He said 2 weeks ago, I need out. And guess what? Freeway showed up. If he wanted to be out, I'll be out. He out. Gone. Done the man. And Keisha. Yo, it's crazy that 97 will not be putting on a jersey for the New York Football Giants in 2026. Nobody on this panel, no Giants fan that I know, no friend of mine's, feel me, saw this happening. So right now it's surreal. It hasn't kicked in as some people feel. But yo, it is very real. And it has happened. And when we wake up tomorrow, that's the first day of recognizing he's never going to be in a Giants uniform. So I don't have nothing to say except for I can't believe this shit. History with DTs is just real whack. Great show, fellas. Great content, along with the context to give an understanding. Y'all know what time it is, man. He the chosen one from Harlem and the Bronx. HBO all day. I can't.
All right. He the chosen one from the Bronx. Drop one of Black's bombs. Chosen one from the box. You hear me?
You dead too if that shit hit you. Whatever that is.
Yeah. That's how it is when we outside. Yeah. All right, LRP, talk to me,
that
baby.
Moab,
Take us
you
to the
heard?
crib, family.
Yeah.
Indeed, man. Fantastic show. You guys make sure you check out all the programming and news and everything that the brothers is putting out. Definitely check out Shakedown Shenanigans Tuesday mornings. Back on the morning show. You know, get your day started right. Check out That's on Giants. Big Ghost Talk. Be on the lookout for the big Blue Bodega coming soon in pre-production right now. Brothers is working it out. It's getting ready. It's going to be marvelous when it gets ready. So definitely look out for that. Sorry to see Dex go, man, but definitely check out the Black Book on Black Freezy TV, of course. Can't leave out the motherfucking maestro. You know what I mean? But hey, sorry to see Dex go, but I'm already having a fantastic time with this 10th pick because the draft simulator is updated and folks is going crazy for these trades. So I'm kind of wondering if they sold a little too early. They should probably let them fuck a few days, simmer. Let that pressure build up a little bit so they can throw in a little extra round. But either way, I still flipped it in the 12 picks, and it's wonderful. Got a B plus. You guys are going to be excited when you find out what I did, but you'll find out on Tuesday. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. Fantastic show. Love my brothers. Love the people. Be nice to each other. Change the world by changing your minds. We don't change unless we change ourselves. Good. Peace.
All right. LRP dropped one of Black's bomb. Brother LRP. You hear me? You can't change it unless you change your mind. Make sure you wash your hands, stop touching shit, drink some water though. All right,
Word.
shakes.
We
Real
used to
quick.
say some wild shit back in the
Yeah, word. That's blog talk though.
Yeah,
Shakes, real
welcome
quick, let me
back
just
to
get
the
this
new.
closing and I'll get you to take us to the crib. I
Sure.
want everybody to make sure you stop what you're currently doing. Hit the description. Make sure you subscribe to all of the family members. We got nothing but pure content coming from the heart when it comes to New York Giants comedy. A little bit of we're gonna give you a little bit of the the power verse. We're gonna give you a little bit of everything, but we're gonna have individual channels, and then eventually we're gonna have a Patreon selection. But until right now, man, we just started building the Shakedown 2.0. We just put up a month ago. So we appreciate everybody that's been liking and subscribing. We appreciate everybody that's spending their time right now with us. 12:06 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for where we are and everybody else around the world. We appreciate you. Just want to let you know the most valuable thing is your time. Dexter Lawrence is no longer a football giant, man. When we look over, we're going to have to select Dex in our fantasy pool if you want to from the Cincinnati Bengals. No one is going to have to worry about the middle of the defense and that menacing force anymore. No one has to plan around it. Not unless the Giants are able to replace Dexter. And how can you replace Dexter? Right?
6 picks.
That's the first portion of it. That's the first portion of it. The second portion of it is if you are disgruntled in any place in life, you will never give your best. You will never give your all. You will never be able to be productive. So it's just best for all parties. And once again, just looking at Dexter's face, you can just tell he was done, man. He just looked like an empty shell. Just sitting there answering those questions. And it gets to a point to now, it all amalgamized and came to one central point. And the Giants collected an extra 10th selection in the 2026 draft. And we get to see the other remnants behind it if there's extras. I can't wait to see what happens. April 23rd, right? April 23rd. Thursday night, 8 p.m., excuse me. We get to see some electricity happen, man. We got 2 picks in the first round. We don't got to wait. We get to participate. Shout out to the family. It's Black Friday, man. And I'm out. Peace. Shake us to the crib, Shakes.
Yep. So I kind of figured this was gonna be a great show, man. We was already planning on going on, and right before we went on, the Dex news happened. So I'm like, whoa, perfect timing. So being that we got about like 200 people watching us on Twitter right now, 200. I want y'all 200. If you haven't already, please go over to YouTube. Go to one of these joints. Go to Shakedown, the Shakedown 2.0. You can go to Shakes, Montana Entertainment. You can go to Ghost Dog, Sports Talk. You can go to Black Freezy TV. Go to one of them joints and then hit the description and subscribe to each and every last one of us. and hit the notification bell so you know when we throw out videos, because we're back and it's an awesome thing. And shout outs to all of y'all that is migrating over to us and finding out that we are back. But not only that we're back, but we on some Wu-Tang shit. Like really on some Wu-Tang shit. Everybody got solo albums and all types of shit. Then we just come together like tonight. Pause. That was crazy. But yeah, I mean, we come together like on tonight and do a shakedown show, man. Like Voltron, man. We form all together. Pause. And this is it's a great thing, man. And to see it all happening right now, where we're all having our own projects and doing our own things, man, you're going to want to stay tuned for each and everyone's content that they're going to bring, because you got LRP with the comedy, you got Black Freezy with his philosophy, you got E with his, yeah, I mean, whatever E gives you. Sorry, I'm just playing with you. But and you got Ghost Dog, man, and you know what I mean. So everybody's bringing out lovely and great content, man. Especially I can't wait. Even though I make fun of them and poke jabs and throw jabs at them, the Knicks show, man, the Blue Bodega, man, it's always a fun time listening to them talk about their Knicks, where I can sit there and roll my eyes and put my champagne on the ice. You know what I'm saying? Because it's on ice again this year. You know what I mean? And we will be popping it once again this year because they not winning it again. So until we get to the bottle popping time, you know what I mean? Let them enjoy the Blue Bodega. They should have been done a darn video. You know what I'm saying? But the champagne is definitely on ice. But yeah, y'all wanted to check out all of our content, man. We doing it. We doing big things. And for the draft, man, y'all definitely gonna want to join us for the draft, man. We do it big every year, man. It's an anniversary time for us, so it's special to us. So y'all definitely want to partake and be there, and I hope that y'all are, because we're gonna have a great time. So with that being said, that 200 that's over there, please go over to YouTube and do your due diligence, man, and let us hit this algorithm. But other than that, man, Big Dex, my son, you know what I mean, over there in Cincinnati with my other son, you know what I'm saying? I'm iffy on it, bro. I'm iffy on it because on one hand, again, I had sentimental value with this player. I love the player. I think we all love the player. Loved watching him for these many years. Sometimes it is time to move on. And especially when you get good compensation for him, and number 10th overall pick, and hopefully plus more, it's great compensation for him. So I think we can do big things going forward. It's a great time to, for this news to come out. Pause, but you know what I mean, draft week. You know what I mean? You would have told me on draft week, you'd be like, yo, y'all gonna have the 5th and the 10th overall picks. I would be like, you crazy, bro. But then I would have thought, like, damn, that means Dex is gone. And which it is happening and came to fruition. So
yeah, bro, you know what I was saying, right? K-Von. And nah, it was Dex. It was Dex. It wasn't K-Von.
Yep.
Whole time.
Yeah, man. I wish him many more years. I don't think he will get the ring that he's chasing. But I hope that he does continue a great career. Yeah, I hope he does continue a great career, and he'll be back. Yeah, I mean, when you Ring of Honor and all that shit, he'll be back. You know what I mean? So shout outs to him, and let's see what we do going forward, because yeah, I mean, Harbaugh era, and you got the 5th and 10th overall picks, man. I mean, Harbaugh, you got a little good here, dog. You know what I mean? You left Baltimore and got a whole compensation things here, man. So that's it with that, man. Ready for draft, man. Y'all take tune to all my rankings. Did all the rankings. The running backs is the latest ones.
Yeah, the quarterbacks be out tomorrow.
Yeah, quarterbacks coming out. So like you just said, tomorrow. So y'all stay tuned for that. And my final mock draft is up there, so y'all can tune to that as well. See what my final mock draft was, and that was before we even had the 10th pick. So, and I ain't doing no more. I ain't doing no more mocks, man. I'm ready for the draft, man. Fuck
Yeah,
all
I'm
that.
ready.
Yeah,
Feels
man.
like I'm
So,
ready.
word up. I'm
You already
ready.
got the 2 top 10s. Oh yeah, been ready now.
Yeah, man.
This
I'm
year.
ready.
Mm.
So with that being said, man, shout outs to the crew, man. Shout outs to all of y'all, man. And shout outs to you. Like we always say around this time, we don't expect y'all to agree with us, but we damn sure expect y'all to understand. Understand? So don't get shook up, because we keep shit live. It's the Shakedown repping New York Giants on that drive for 5. And we out of there. Takes away Black Freezy.
Hey, yo, you just been shook by the Shakedown crew, and we the fuck up out of here. Peace.
Good night.
Yeah.